Mister, good to see you, buddy, this fly day. Hope your wings don't break today, buddy. Hope your wings don't break today. That's fine, my friend. As you know, I think education comes over everything, and especially a silly little Twitch channel like us. Trust me on this. I can imagine that. I can imagine that, my friend, but that's your future. So, this is just fun. That's all it is. And you will have money many times and enough time to have fun. Trust me on this. Says the old fart. Indeed, buddy, indeed. As will I, by the way, as will I. Thank you very much, my friend. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. Hi everyone, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here, Italian Yank fan, good to see you buddy. Stealth Wolf, always good to have you here my friend, always good to have you here. Need to shift that out a little bit, there we go, that's a lot better. Good to see you everyone, how are you doing all on this flight day? Well, today we are going to continue our flight that we finished yesterday. We actually did finish the flight that was broken off due to the power outage on Wednesday. So yeah, today we are flying back to the Mediterranean coast. We are finally getting out of the desert, my friends. We are getting out of the desert. And that actually means that today we will be seeing the coast. and that is a good thing. That is a good thing. So, Fire Sandy, good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Today we are doing basically that. We are going to take off where we landed again. Yeah, the desert, you know, it is a thing. On the one hand, it is really great to fly over the desert. It's so desolate. It has its own vibe, you know. It kind of has its own vibe. But after a lot of desert, it's kind of enough is enough, you know? We want something new. We want something else. So from next week on, we will be flying along the coastline of Libya and then up into Tunisia. So Tunisia will be our destination for next week. We will be able to make that. That should be able to do. So yeah. Hey, good afternoon there, AJ. No Wi-Fi today, so no can't fly. No, say it ain't so. You will be sorely missed, buddy. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. So yeah, it is yeah, we will be eventually reaching the coast today on Tobruk, where we will be flying over, and then we will land on near Tobruk right there. So yeah, finally heading back to the coast. I'm really looking forward to it. Red Dragon, good to see you, buddy. I have the day off, so I can finally fly with you. Excellent, buddy, excellent. That is great. That is wonderful. Thank you. That is so cool to have you along again. Yeah. Download the Discord, the flight plan from the Discord channel, of course, as ever. And let me put that link up there. Discord. There you go. And I'm always flying the 172. I'm always flying in the 172 there, Fire Sandy, if I can help it. Yeah. And North Europe server. Yeah, North Europe. So make sure you are on the North European server. I will actually show you guys all that. There we go, close. Shoney Gaming, right there. If you want, you can add me as a friend. So how do you add a friend? You click on this little icon right there and put in add a friend. Then type in right there, Shoney Gaming. Can't even write my own name. Shoney Gaming, add it to a friend, and I will always accept your notifications right there. But we are on the North European server. If you see automatic here, you can click on the name. It will open up. And you can then select North Europe. For those that have never seen this before, there you go. It's that easy. Now, this is our flight for today. I am parked right here. I have updated my G1000. There is a new update. So if you want to update your G1000 mod, if you have it installed, or any other mod for that matter, go to Profile, then to Content Manager. And here you can see updates available. Give that a tick right there, give that box a tick right there. And in my case, I only need to update the London City pack map. That's the only thing, but all the updates that you have will be right there. So it's really easy to update that if it's in Marketplace already. If you bought it in the Marketplace, that's the place to update it actually. But let's get back to the world map right there. Make sure that my weight and balance is correct. It is. Let's see. I need to set the flight conditions. If you want to fly along with us, set it to all players. Very important right there. Set that to all players. This really doesn't matter. I'm setting B right there. It doesn't matter. But that's fine. Trying out a new plane today. Bought the P-828R Arrow. I'm really interested in that one as well. So yeah. No cabin crew livery though. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, my friend. It's a no. Quirt, good to see you, buddy. Quirt. Actually, we do need to look at the liveries again because they aren't really up to date for Sim Update 5. So they may, in some occasion, cause problems. Keep that in mind. If you experience crashes while using the liveries from Shoney Gaming, or the cabin crew liveries actually, please make a note of that in the Discord channel. That will be great because it helps us out quite a lot. Be prepared for interesting ground handling with the Arrow. Yeah, it is kind of finicky if I'm not mistaken, Worst Finger Gaming. Also, I want to point this one out. Very important, my friends. Let's head back to the browser for a second. Let's go to FlightSim.2. It should be here. There it is. FlightSim.2. Now, oh, it says guest, but I'm pretty sure. Where's Finger? Could you give us a link to your flight plan that you made, your bush flight? I'm pretty sure it's in there, but I thought I was logged in here, but I'm not apparently. So, oh, hang on a tick. Maybe I can do it differently. Maybe I can do that differently. Let me see. I'm looking up the bush flight of Worstfinger Gaming. He made a bush flight and he uploaded it to the... oh, there you go. Excellent. Thank you very much. That's the one. That's the one I'm looking for. There you go. Boop. So make sure I actually do follow you right here. But this has been created by Worstfingers. It is a very, very detailed flight, actually. A lot of stuff that with recommendations, what you can actually download, airports that you can download, and it's a very, very, very nice flight right there through the mountains of Switzerland and a little bit of Germany, Austria, and then eventually landing in Italy. So that's a pretty cool one. Or search for more mountains. Exactly. Search for more many mountains, many countries, more mountains. Exactly. But yeah, guys, go check that out as well. Always, as I say, I am always very happy when when each and every one of you becomes or gets involved into the Microsoft Flight Simulator community by creating stuff like bush flights or sceneries. AJ is now busy starting to do sceneries as well, which is really cool. So yeah, we're keeping an eye on that in the community project section. But I love that. I love that, and I love to promote that as well. So go check it out. Go check it out. All right, my friends. Let's head over to today's flight. I'm going to push fly and Guybrush Threepwood right there, the local pirate who is making a wonderful, wonderful YouTube series as Guybrush Threepwood, the pirate who is looking for Monkey Island. Go check that out as well. Go check it out. All right, my friends, I am at Maradah Airport right here. And let's see. Let's start up the engine. Let's get things rolling, shall we? Let's get this show on the road. Do I actually? Yes, I am connected with Sim Toolkit Pro. So what we are now. Oh, also I am on. I'm also on JoinFS as well. So you can actually, if you go to JoinFS and you look for SG Cabin Crew, that is now our permanent server. Thank you very much, AJ, as always. Turning on the avionics right here, giving the mixture and the throttle a little push right there. Then clear prop, starting the engine, there it goes. Avionics and master battery are on. I am switching on the beacon, the nav, and the strobe right there. There is no need for the pit heat. It's it's hot here. It is very, very hot, my friends. All right, let's go to the PFD options actually right now. So we have bearing for GPS right there. That has been set. The first waypoint is Anhar right here. Now, let's set the squawk code to VFR. 1200 right there on standby. That's fine. So that's set. Yes. Now we are going to set our nav. Flight director goes on immediately in the G1000 NXI update. So that's very handy as well. We are setting our flight level change to always 74. 74. There we go. I'm getting really handy at this. 2,000 feet. And now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to set my traffic map on, by the way. Operational right there. Because I am wondering if there are other planes showing up around me. So if you guys are flying around me, I'm wondering if the navigation actually will show up. So that will be pretty cool if that works. Or if actually the navigation is added to this system by JoinFS as well. So if JoinFS is feeding that information as well, that will be really, really cool. Also, my friends, there are a few new options as well. So of course we have this one, but if you click on engine, you can actually see that there are now a few options for leaning the mixture right here, and also the system right there. So what I can actually do in this case, it has gallons remaining 28. That should not be correct. I should have. Let me hang on a tick. It changed it again. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. All right, so I am adding the fuel right here. Now I have to reset the fuel to 65, but gallons remaining is not actually 65 right here. Fun fact, yeah, there is this is 7.0. Worst finger, this is 7.0. So the gallons remaining are actually 56 gallons. Fun fact though, you cannot use the last 3 gallons in your engine. So in your tanks, you cannot use that. So basically, if this says gallons remaining 56, I should keep in mind that there are still 3 gallons there that I cannot use. However, if I set to gallons remaining right here and I click to 53, ta-da! It goes to 53. So it deducts actually the gallons that I cannot use, and this is the amount that I can now actually use. So in flight, we can constantly monitor our complete gallons remaining. Now for these flights, it is not that interesting, but we are going to do long distance flights. And that is really awesome. This holds true for each and every G1000 mod. Right now, this part right here, where you are actually on the gallons remaining, this only holds true for the Cessna 172, my friends. So this only holds true for the Cessna 172. But the G1000 has been updated for each plane that uses it right now. So that is pretty cool. So we have set, in this case, not the map to navigation, but to traffic right here. We actually set the motion to relative, which means that it will constantly calculate the flight path of where the surrounding traffic around me is headed for. That's also really cool. The duration is set to 1 minute. The longer I set it, the more it calculates actually the path. Up to 5 minutes it calculates it, so that's really cool as well. All right. In this case, my traffic air system has been set to operational. Apparently it goes to operational automatically. Not just sure, but yeah, it should work automatically, but just in case, I just want it on right here. Now, if I want to switch it back right there, all I need to do is toggle the button right here, the large one, and then with the middle one, I can switch back and forth. By the way, you can also set information, things like your flight plan right there, nearest airports, everything, it's all there. So it is a pretty cool option, my friends. That birdie. Yes, it was very annoying. I haven't bought the porter for that reason. Oh, you just picked up the new PC6, which doesn't work for the NXI, so from now on I have to constantly install and remove the package whenever I switch planes. Oh, that is annoying. Oh, that really is annoying. You're all quite right there, Death Birdie. Hope that will change. Hope that will change. But this is a very good feature, my friends. This is a very good feature. Now, if you really want good inside information, go check out Kip on the Ground. Kip on the Ground is a YouTuber who does updates for this, and really detailed updates for this. So on YouTube, Kip on the Ground, it is really good. All right, I think we are good to go. Yep. Make sure that my everything here is still. Yep, it is. All right. Now, let's see. Manners maketh man, my friend. Manners maketh man. Good morning, buddy. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well. I am setting the flaps to 10. I am giving it the leaning mix. Oh, thank you very much, Franz Brouwer. Thank you very much for that follow. I truly appreciate that, buddy. I am pushing up the throttle pedal right here. So we are on the move. Sorry, sir. I just cut someone off. Yeah. I just killed that guy. I'm so sorry. Well, actually, I'm not. Actually, I'm not. He just shouldn't be there. That's me. Oh, cool. All right, my friends. I am going to do a rolling start immediately. I'm going to do a rolling start. Let's go. Let's go. Hi-ho, Silver. Away. And we are moving and grooving. Oh, yes, we are. Getting this baby up to about 50 knots. 60. Pulling it up gently. Gently, my friends. And we are off. Yes, we are. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Exactly. I'm not sorry. Oh, and I need to change actually my CDI to GPS right there. Otherwise, my nav will not work.
Don't sink.
Don't sink. I don't want to sink. Now, as you all know, I always fly, or as much as I can, I fly actually manually. This entire crazy endeavor is fully manual, which means I am all over the place, as always. Oh, I also forgot actually to set my altimeter. Always forget that. Radio DJ! How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing in Ireland? Hope you're doing well. Well, Northern Ireland, actually. But yeah, hope you're doing well, my friends. By the way, go check out Radio DJ's channel. He usually is streams. Hello, you handsome devil. Oh, baby. I know, right? Wow, did he actually do that? Yeah, he did. It's Friday. I don't care. So it's... that's why you can land on the mountaintop. Yeah, smoking hot. Smoking! Would you like a smoke and a flapjack? Yes. Alright, my friends, we are moving and grooving, going up to about 2,000 feet, and from this point on, actually what we also need to do is I need to set my time and reference, and I need to start it because we actually just got up. How's Friday going? We just took off, so so far so good, I'm saying. Now also what we are doing is I'm going to set my heading, click it right there. What I also did, by the way, my friends, as you know, I have been having issues with my mouse in the cockpit. At certain times, sometimes my mouse just bugs out, which is really annoying. All I can use is this part right here up to the top. Really annoying. However, I set my mouse now to legacy. Let's see what help, not to legacy, but to locked. Let's see if that helps out a little bit, because maybe that will help out. So yeah. Now we have positive lift, so maybe it's an idea to actually retract the flaps. Just saying, you know? It's an option. It's something we can do. Alright. Unfortunately, exclamation mark route will not work again. Really annoying. Lean the mixture. Exactly. But this gives us an opportunity to actually see what happens when I lean the mixture. Because that is something I am really interested in. So I just set it to 75%. Now let's go over back to engine, then lean. As you guys can see all the cylinders right here. These are actually the cylinders. Cylinder 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the Cessna. Now what I can do is I can set it to, I'm going to lean the mixture now to what I usually kind of set it. And that is about 25% of what I usually use. That is 25% of what I usually use. So in this case, I am waiting for it to level off a little bit. Make sure I don't crash. Also, I need to pull up my flight information because we are flying now for 75 nautical miles, well, about 70 nautical miles, for about, let me see, about 32 minutes. 32 minutes right now. We are heading for waypoint Alpha November Hotel Alpha Romeo. So that's Anhar. That is where we are headed for. Going down. I am nosediving. Oh yeah, it's my trim is all over the place again. My trim is all over the place again. There we go. Daft Birdie, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew. You know what, Daft Birdie? And also, Frans Brouwer, sit right there. You can sit right there. Right there. But, keep in mind, pilot's an idiot. So, this still holds true. Even after a year, it still holds true. And I will redeem that hydrate. Hey, you have been warned. You have been warned, my friends. Fun fact is, I actually did learn quite a lot about operating the flight systems in a Cessna 172, and it keeps getting better. But yeah, Alright, this has leveled out now somewhat. Are we level? Are we level, flight? We kind of are we? Yeah, we kind of are. Give it a little bit. I want it. Yeah, there we go. 2% trim. That should be more than enough. Give us a nice slight climb. Alright. And don't touch the screens. Exactly. Don't touch that buttons. Do not touch that button. Alright, we are setting it to assist. And now it should start actually calculate the peak efficiency. Which it doesn't. System. Nope. So yeah, hang on a tick. There we go. Oh no, okay. So yeah, it now should start calculating actually peak efficiency of my leaning of the mixture. Good afternoon, Evil. Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? So yeah, this is now just running. I'll keep that running. And I'm switching it back because I do want to see the exhaust temperature right there. That is always good to know. The oil pressure is exactly in the middle. So that is going great. Let me see now what is currently... We are currently using... This is also pretty cool to see. We now have, as I said, remaining 51 gallons right there. And we are currently using about 1.7 gallons during the flight itself. So yeah, we are nicely on track actually. We are nicely on track. Now all I need to do is actually make sure we are flying in the right direction. Yeah, which we are not. Unfortunately, still up top. That's still not fixed. I wish I knew how to fix the GPS right here on top. As you can see above me right there. There is a compass right here, and it should portray the GPS, and it just doesn't. It's annoying. By the way, Fire Sandy, there you are. Behind me, Red Dragon. Yes, he's here. Horus is here as well. Stealth Wolf, Italian Yank fan, Manners Maketh Man, Kingsman, right there, and of course the ever-present Wim. The ever-present. Oh, and I forgot. I actually forgot. I always keep forgetting. The nice relaxing tunes. It's a Friday afternoon. Why not give it a little bit of nice relaxing tunes? Now we should see the area change actually when once we are heading more north. We are now heading towards the coastline of Libya, and with a bit of luck, actually. No, that's still desert. There's a lot of desert still going on today. Trust me on this, guys. This should be the final desert flight for a long, long time to go. There is one more desert flight that is coming up, which I'm really not looking forward to. And we have to fly, of course, over Niger. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing. But other than that, we also have a few interesting ocean flights, of course. Yeah. That usually means you don't see anything either but water. Yeah, a lot of water. Indeed. But right now, we are moving and grooving. Unfortunately, I was hoping to actually see you guys showing up as traffic. But it's... Yeah, it's not. That's a bit of a shame. Would be cool if you actually had multiplayer traffic here as well. On the traffic section, but you don't. Let me see. Maybe I can change something about that menu. No, this is for the TAS, of course. Yeah, that's for... you do on Join FS. I'm not sure. Yeah, in Little Nav Map. Well, funnily enough, I am the only one. Am I the only one that uses Join FS right now? I think I am. Just hands for anyone who uses Join FS, because I'm really, really interested to see. You're using it today. Interesting, because I cannot see you on Join FS. Maybe there is something wrong with Join FS today? Hang on a tick. I'm going to reconnect Join FS right now. Let's see what happens. Alright. Then join the cabin crew. Ah. Yes! Yes! It is actually working! There are actually planes behind me. There is indeed a plane behind me. Look at that. Hippo. Yeah. Hippo. Yeah. They thought that would be funny. To remind me of my pain that I experienced in Chad. The humiliation. The humiliation. But yeah, there you go. Hippo. Hippo. It's not all plain sailing. Right there. Well played. Well played. Well played. Sir, I salute you. Mainly when I'm streaming, I'm on the Two-Tone Murphy Join FS for the Thunderflies. Exactly, Two Cats. Yeah, exactly. I get that. I get that. What's Hippo's favorite kind of music? Hip-hop. Wow. Yeah. Second red card. In succession. You're doing great today. You're on fire. Yes. You're on fire. Hashtag dad joke. Exactly, dad joke. Why was it called the Dark Ages? Because of all the knights. Wow. That actually deserves a badumts. Can I do that? Actually, I think I may can. I may be able to do that. Let me see. Yeah. Maybe. Oh dear. Exactly. Oh dear. So, yeah. You're going to Tobruk today. Lots of history from World War II. And did you know that the old name of it was Antipyrgos, meaning something like on the other side of the Mediterranean from Pyrgos. Pyrgos or Telissos is a town in Crete. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty cool. Fire Sandy is on fire. Yeah, he is moving and grooving indeed, my friends. He is absolutely moving and grooving indeed. Ooh, oh my. Oh my. Let me see. Yeah. Switching back to that and back to that. So, there we go. Don't mention the war! For those that are wondering, that's one hell of a faulty tower, one hell of a faulty towers reference right there. Well played, well played. But I think I got away with it. That was a very, very good episode, actually. Still very funny. Still very funny, my friends. Oh yeah. What do you call a mean hippo? A hypocrite. Wow. I was naughty, my fingers slipped last night. Ordered Logitech radio panel. You did, Two Cats. Ooh, that is interesting. The thing is, because I actually have currently the Bravo throttle coming, I think there are a lot of there's a lot of stuff in there that mimics that. But I'm not sure. Maybe I will be getting my hands on that one as well. Hey, Jamel, my rock. My center, my coffee pusher. Yes, you are. My Grand Mr. Hydrate himself. Amica here as well, my friends. Amica here as well. Yep, there you go. I knew you guys do that. Oh, the ultimate running gag. The ultimate running gag. I've Bravo as well. We'll let you know. Yeah, please do. Please do. But because I'm really interested in their Two Cats. I am really interested how that it works in conjunction with each other. Recently, I actually saw a program which really interested me. It's like a program... I'm not sure why stupid is not allowed. Yeah. Stupid Krauts. Stupid Germans. You're a German yourself. You are a German. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Well, being here it basically is, yeah, that's maybe not the smartest thing, but let's face it. But yeah, but yeah, it's I am really interesting to see how that works in conjunction. So yeah, where do I go for that update? The G1000 NXI update. You can download that from the marketplace there, Fire Sandy and Aussie Gamer. Good to see ya. And the updates are always in your content manager. So if you have it installed, go to the content manager and there you can update your installed programs, actually. So in this case, it is no longer working. Why is it not working? Let's go back to engine right here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was zoomed in too much. So yeah, you actually, everyone who is here flying along with me now actually does show up. They actually do show up. So that is really, really cool. Let me zoom out there a little bit. Right there. But that is really cool. So all the planes now actually show up indeed as traffic, even multiplayers. And Weem and Fire Sandy are in front of me. Aussie Gamer right behind me. We have Horus Stealth Wolf, Red Dragon, Metal Chi! My dude, you didn't even say hello. Metal Chi, come on, dude. Come on. Buddy. We have Kingsman flying there and Italian Yank fan as well, of course. How are you guys doing? How are you doing, by the way, Metal Chi? And how is the little tyke doing? How is the little guy doing? It doesn't exist. Don't believe Shoni. I cannot be German. I don't drink beer and I don't watch football. Yeah. Captain Berg. Hello from Norway. Well, hello from the Netherlands, my friend. How are you doing in Norway? Your wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, beautiful country that you live in. I mean, we have flown over Norway and it was damn near magical. It was basically magical. It was so awesome. If you really want a very, very cool experience, actually, go fly in Norway in the winter time when the sun is really low. Through the fjords, you won't know what's going on. You won't know what's going on. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, it is absolutely amazing. Watch everyone go off a course on JoinFS. I know, right? We're all over the place, but that's exactly our MO. That is what we do. Our method of operation. Yes, indeed, indeed. That is what we do. I'm having a fjord day. What did you drink or eat last night, Stealth? I mean, come on, it's like left, right, left, right, left, right. Weather's not good here. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I am sorry to hear that. Have you guys seen the new Antarctica scenery from Aerosol? That looks amazing. I have not seen anything actually from it directly, but Deaf Birdie, we will see it up close in future. We will see it up close in future because, well, maybe you know or maybe you don't know this, but the mission of our of this channel actually is to do that. Yeah, so we are flying at least 600,000 kilometers all over the world to each and every single country. But look at that, we are flying to Antarctica as well. I'm going to try and fly a Cessna 172 to Antarctica. Now with that new update, it might be interesting to actually see what's going on there. Also, of course, I will be adding the Okavango. Once we fly over the Okavango Delta, I will be installing that as well. So yeah, we are actually flying there. Now all I need to finish here is this piece off right there. I will be doing this weekend. Hypochondriac. Well, that's one way to enter the channel there, Baganario. Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, Baganario. But yeah, this is basically what we are doing with our idiotic flight right here. And you bunch of idiots are flying along with me. So who's the bigger idiot here? Me or you? Anyway, it's but yeah, it is a lot of fun, my friends. What car do you drive? It's Ford. Nope, it's a Fjord. We are driving a Fjord. Yes. All right. It's always great to having you fly. Yes, I am. I am always in real life. Well, I should be. Let's check that out just in case. Yeah, live weather. Yeah. Live weather, live time. I always try to fly in live weather as much as I can, unless that goes haywire, unless that goes south. If it's really, really, really bad weather here, like for instance, and I'm not talking about thunderstorms or freezing temperatures, anything, we will fly through that. But if it's just mist, you know, just misty, then I will invoke the powers of the Arnold and push up the sky, make it look beautiful. Yeah, that's what I will do. Yeah, but other than that, I will try to keep it as realistic as possible, and I will redeem that high grade. So yeah, it is actually. I can see airplanes and other stuff. It is really cool. Yeah, it is really cool, Fire Sandy. But it is basically we are flying always in real life weather. However, as we move towards the east, of course, it will get darker much earlier. So yeah, the sun sets earlier, of course, when we head east. So I will be changing the time of day and try to keep the light going as long as possible. So I may change that, but that's the only thing. That's the only thing I will change, the time of day. And of course, we will be flying night flights over. We already did one over London. We did one over Paris. So yeah, of course, we want to see certain areas at night. For instance, if you fly over the desert and you switch it to night. Actually, let me see that. There it is. Yeah. Because we currently have a full moon right here. I mean, look at that. Well, we nearly have a full moon, but it does look absolutely amazing. It really, really does. I am flying a world tour in a DA62, and right now I'm crossing Peru, and it's an amazing, beautiful country. It is absolutely wonderful. It is. But the fun fact is, actually, there, Daft Birdie, the thing is that what I have discovered is how incredibly, incredibly big and how incredibly beautiful this world is. And that is all down to due to Microsoft Flight Simulator. It is absolutely freaking amazing. It really is. I mean, if you look around, okay, we saw a lot of sand of the last few weeks. A lot of... Hey, Drew and Zeus! Good to see you, buddy. Hello, hello. So yeah, it is... I mean, but... The thing is, if you just want to start flying, get your hands on a controller, buy Microsoft Flight Simulator for 60 bucks. The standard version is 60 bucks. And this is immediately what you get. Immediately. VFR flying is handed to you on a golden platter. It cannot get any better than this. It really doesn't. I mean, yesterday we flew over areas like this with these dunes here. You could see the elevation of the dunes. There was actual elevation going on. This is not simply a map. It is a map, of course. I mean, this is basically satellite data right here. But having said that, they added elevation to it. They added tiny areas like here with little towns and stuff like that. Trees are popping up in the area. And forests even. I mean, it's completely mind-blowing what they did. And that is simply for the cheap price of 60 bucks. Now, if I want to do the same thing in X-Plane or in Prepared doesn't even come close with all the updates like this. And X-Plane, I mean, you have to fork out a lot of money to actually make it look like that. So yeah, to be fair though, bring it on there, Aussie Gamer. Go, fire, go. I've been through the desert on a plane with no name. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. Exactly. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. That one. All together. La 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 la. Wow, that was bad. You're flying along in a Tomcat. That's fine, buddy. That's absolutely fine. As I always said to you all, if you want to fly along, you can choose the plane that you want. On Fridays, exactly. Oh. The precious. Yes, it's my precious. It's like, yeah. We need to fly to Mount Doom and basically faceplant myself straight into the lava. Yeah, there you go. Actually, I watched Return of the King yesterday, so yeah. Whatever plane I pick, I will show up as a bonanza with the gear down anyway. What did you do? How did you jinx that? It's kind of interesting, though. Yeah, I have to agree. It is one of my most favorite movies. Shortly followed by, God, what's it called? The Shawshank Redemption. Really good. But yeah, I do love the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It's so good. It is so good. It is so good. And still not dated. I mean, let's face it, guys. This movie is 20 years old. 20 years old! I kid you not. I mean, yesterday we were watching it like, good lord, it's like 20 years old. I'm a sucker for Tolkien's work. Silmarillion is incredible. It is. It is. It really is. I'm not that well versed. I've read the Silmarillion once, a long time ago. Tried to do it again 2 years ago. I couldn't get through it anymore. Amazing they filmed it all in 1 year. Yeah, well, Italian Yank fan, the thing is, the filming itself took 1.5 years, but that's the total filming of 3 films, however. Don't forget, usually filming a film takes up no more than between 30 and 45 days. And they did it for an entire year. If you are really, really, really interested in Lord of the Rings, if you really are interested in Lord of the Rings and you love the movies, go watch the making of. Go watch the making of. But with the extended version came the appendices, and the appendices for the movies is actually the making of. Each appendices is basically 2 DVDs of each, if I'm not mistaken, 3 to 4 hours of material each, which focuses on each separate movie. And it's amazing to watch. It is absolutely amazing. So yeah, if you consider the extended versions, they have almost 13 hours. Yeah, no, a little less than 12, I think. A little less than 12, but still, it is a lot of movie that you get, yeah. And to be honest, if you now watch The Lord of the Rings, the extended version is the only way to go, basically. Why am I bouncing up and down? Do we have headwind? Yeah, we have headwind. There we go. We have an 8-knot headwind. So yeah, that's basically why it's throwing me off. That is basically why it's throwing me off. And a lot, actually. Wow. Check your invite. I will see if you... I just gave... Yep. There you go, my friend. If you want, I will always accept your invite. So yeah, not sure the world's so big anymore. It's been said that the average number of acquaintances separating 2 people, no matter who they are, is 6. Yeah, 6 degrees of separation. This is actually really true. This is true. But because of Facebook and social media, it's now down to 3.9 on average. That is weird. But in physical size, the world is big enough, though. Even if you can sit in your chair and go around the world. Evil worm. Yes, exactly. I mean, let's face it. Africa has shown us how big the continent is really, how big it is. I mean, we have been flying for weeks now over basically 3 or 4 countries. We still have so much to fly. It is amazing. It is amazing. You are now my only friend in the game. Well, it starts with 1, Fire Sandy. It starts with 1. There you go. But I think the extended version of the Hobbit trilogy is too much. Too much butter for the same... Yeah, that is... Yeah, being spread thin, basically. Yeah, you're quite right, Baganario. You are absolutely right. Watch the extended versions. Definitely a lot of movies. To be honest... Yeah, we are all off to the right, indeed. To be honest, I think actually that the extended versions is the only version to watch, because it basically fills in so much extra information in Lord of the Rings that you really don't see in the movies, which are really interesting to see. I mean, it is, yeah, it's pretty... If you would now go watch Lord of the Rings for the first time, just invest in the extended versions. You'll be in for a ride. It's still extremely good. It still is. It still is. You're on fire today. I am fire. So yeah. But yeah, it is, man, it is really cool. Go watch Lord of the Rings movies. They are so good. They are so good. They are so good. You can now follow me. That is good, buddy. But having said that, for everyone who is flying along with me, and the Lux, you are flying along in the Tomcat. Lux, if you are in chat, please say hello so I know who you are in chat. That will be cool. If you don't want to, that's fine, but if not, go. Hope that Amazon don't butcher the story so much. I'm afraid they will. I'm afraid they will, to be honest, Baganario. And also, do not forget, there will be a polished version of the extended Lord of the Rings trilogy and The Hobbit as well, in a box version. I think it's like $250 or something like that. But it contains all the original movies, it contains the extended movies, it contains the appendices, and it contains even extra material upon that. Captain Arash, thank you very much for that host, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those that do not know Captain Arash, indeed, go check him out. He is a wonderful, wonderful streamer. For those that just joined me for the first time, hello, my friends. I am the Shoni that he was talking about in his channel. That's me, and my friends, hello, welcome, come join us. Hello, hello, Compass Club. Good to see you, good day. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Goblin Zeus, indeed, and flying behind. I saw you flying, buddy, I saw you. It is good to see you, my friends. How are you doing? I am Shoni from Shoni Gaming, and here we are basically doing the same thing as Captain Arash. It is so much fun. We are flying all over the world, and we are having a blast. We are explorers. We are the explorers, indeed. We are the VFR exploring group that is so much loved in this flight simulator community. Flying VFR in this flight simulator has opened up so much with the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator. It is awesome. I mean, right now we are currently still struggling through the kitty litter that is the Sahara Desert. I mean, it is a struggle, my friends. It is. We have to work to get through it, but it's so much fun. It is so much fun because of the diversity, even in the desert, that you can see the elevation that is portrayed down below, even in stuff like dunes, and it is, yeah. But look at it. Look at it. It is, the desolation is incredible right here. The Sahara is hot and dry, much like me. Yeah. Red card right there. And for those that do not know, a red card is a mark of honor. It is. So yeah, flying the new Debonair 35 from BRS Sim Design today. Is it good? It's a lot of fun, very detailed, well worth the price. What's the price actually? It looks like Chad, by the way. I know it does, doesn't it? Eye of the Sahara, been there. Actually, no, not yet. But let me show you, my friends. Boop. Let me show you. Actually, Worst Finger Gaming, who is now also in chat right here, suggested it. So yeah, by the way, this is the flight that we are doing, basically. I need to fill in this little piece right here. Little. But yeah, that will be filled in this weekend. But look at that. Let me switch over. Can I switch over somehow? No. Map Legend. Oh, here we go. There we go. There it is. So yeah, it is actually on our focus of flying there. Yes, it is, Godin. We are flying there, of course. And that will be in a few, I think 2 months' time, maybe. Because what we first need to do is we still need to fly to... Let's switch that back and collapse the legend again. What we still need to do, we are now in Libya right here, so we are going to fly over Libya. We are then heading for Niger. That will be a thing. From Niger, we are flying back into Algeria, then, or maybe direct to Tunisia, then Algeria, Morocco. We are then heading up towards Western Sahara and even to the Azores. So we are flying to the Azores and the Canary Islands and back, and then, yeah, well, we are continuing on. So it will be quite a while before we actually get there. But once we get there, we will be enjoying it. And I'm flying off towards, oh, good lord, I'm constantly off target here. I'm constantly off target. That's what you get when you're flying it manually. That's what you get when you're flying it manually. So yeah, there are so many places I've already flown. Let me see. When I've flown to or would never fly to in other sims, Microsoft Flight Simulator has really opened up my mind to new regions of the world. Well, I can only agree with you. It's especially cool to find hidden gems you would never otherwise find because you never go there. Quite true. We have flown over areas that completely amaze me. Go fly over Norway was a complete eye-opener for me. Norway was, I mean, the Scandinavian area is wonderful. Sweden, Finland, but Norway, wow. Flying over the Balkans, amazing. It's so beautiful there. It is so beautiful there. I can only agree. But yeah. The remains of Atlantis. No, the Richard structure is not Atlantis. No, it's not. Hope someday they can investigate the site. Actually, for those that are wondering, Atlantis is actually considered to be Santorini. Funnily enough, yeah. The Minoan culture was considered the Atlantic culture. So yeah, the Atlantis culture. So yeah. Apparently, and it is the general idea that the wiping of Atlantis was basically the volcano on Santorini, where the capital of the Minoan culture was. Basically, it exploded. So yeah, that's the thing behind it. That's the thing behind it. Santorini is actually a tiny little island in Greece. Yeah, Santorini is a tiny little island in Greece, according to Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Exactly. Exactly. Are we back on track again? No, we are not. I'm actually way off. So yeah. I'm flying the King. She is very easy and she is very fast indeed, my friends. But we have currently a very nice group. And the fun fact is you can actually join us on a Join FS server if you want to create stability. But look at this, my friends. We even have... In flight, we even have people flying along here with us. I can actually see a lot of you right there. That is really cool. The actual traffic around us is now portrayed in the NXI. That is really cool. So yeah. And of course we now have the leaning engines and the engine systems themselves. 45 gallons remaining and we have used 8.1 8.1 gallons so far. So yeah. Let me see. Goblin Zeus. Yes, that's the best hypothesis of Atlantis is Santorini, but there's another one on the south of Spain. So yeah, exactly. That's also one as well. Jamal, no problem, buddy. No problem. She's easy. Well, she's easy like a Sunday morning. Oh yeah. Are you running JournFS through VPN? Not yet. Currently, I'm just running it. I think I will be running it through I'm looking into the VPN stuff this weekend as well. So yeah, looking forward to it. But yeah, so cool that you can see the direction they're flying to on the small line. Actually, fun fact. Actually, you can actually change that as well. So in this case, you can see where they are kind of headed. But having said that, what I can do is if I go to, let me see, we are on traffic, motion, there we go, motion. I can set it to absolute, which means it just points in the direction. And if I set, for instance, the duration to 5, you can see that change as well. So 2 minutes, 1 minute. Let me zoom out a little, zoom in a little bit, right there, that's better. So 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and 5 minutes. That is the absolute direction that they are flying in. But I can also set it to relative, which means it tries to calculate where they are going. In this case, absolute may be better. So yeah. Set it to 2 minutes. That's good. No problem there, Captain Arash. You had a wonderful stream as always. You absolute lovely man. And you go and have a wonderful day, my friend. I am looking forward to your wonderful stream tomorrow. For those that do not know, Captain Arash is having his 1 year flight party tomorrow, which means And also the reaching the 1,000 followers. He's way beyond that, but that's fine. Yeah, he is giving away also a few gifts to you guys as well as appreciation for being there. And my friends, go check him out. He's such a lovely guy. Relative, so it tells you if it's your uncle, auntie, lost long family member. Yes, it does. It does. Toucan. It knows. It knows. It just knows. It's amazing. It read my mind. Watched some very funny YouTube lately, like things you don't want to hear as a passenger on a plane. One was, if you look out the port side window, in just a minute or so, you'll see me. Bye. Wow, that is scary. That is scary. Hey, Shoni, wish me luck. This weekend I'm going to try streaming a flight for the first time. No cam. So actually, do you already have your Twitch page up? Yes, you do. Well, you have 2 followers. Now you have 3. And now you will have a lot more. Go give him a follow, my friends. Go give him a follow. Go do that. Go give him a follow. Give him a little bit of love. All right, my friends. I think we just made the switch right there, which means I have to actually reset and start it up again. Done. Exactly. Go give Italian Yank fan a little bit of cabin crew love, my friends. Give him a little bit of cabin crew love. And it's great that you're starting to stream, my friend. I mean, look at me. I'm an idiot, and I can do it. So why can't you? Why can't you? Give him a little bit. Let's make him affiliate before he even starts. That would be hilarious. Make him affiliate before he starts streaming. That's new. Moist Gazette, thank you very much. That's awesome. Give this guy a follow, my friends. Give this guy a follow. How cool would that be? Becoming kind of almost reaching all your goals for becoming an affiliate before you even start. That is hilarious. We lost Fire Sandy. No. You're still up in the air. You're there. You're way over there, buddy. The only thing less likely than surviving crashing into the sea is the Coast Guard hearing the whistles on your life jacket. Wow. Don't put you down. Your stream is amazing. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind, Kingsman. But yeah, it is. I mean, to be honest, when I started streaming, I never had any intention to grow anyway or become big or do anything, you know. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun with anyone who was flying along. And the fact that it grew like this, why is my stream, why is it stuttering? Stop stuttering. Oh, thank God. The fact that you guys are all joining me here and having fun, it is amazing. It is amazing. So yeah. Queensland is having a super Pfizer weekend. How does that work? I mean, and I am, if you can get vaccinated, please do so. So yeah. Hey, Barbecue Beef, good to see you, buddy. Happy Fly Day. Happy Fly Day today. And yeah, it is, but the, well, so far, knock on wood, so it's still going. It's still going, actually. So, but what I did change, however, is I changed actually my mouse from Legacy to Lock. Maybe that will be interesting. The 1500 goal is close to approaching. It is, Welsh. It really is. At this goal, Shoni will be doing a hot tub stream. No, I will not. I will not. Oh, let's not go there. Let's not go into the hot tub streaming again. Oh, good Lord. Yesterday was bad. Oh, good Lord. I may have annoyed a few people here and there. But yes, currently my goal is to get to 1500 followers by the end of the year. Yeah. It's just a goal. It's just a little bit of fun. That would be nice. That would be nice. Two Cats. Shoni Gaming, when you stream the Wingwalk Speedo Challenge, Shoni Twitch partner. Yeah, maybe. Moist. Moist it is. Moist it is. Alright, my friends. But yeah, currently I have to say my mouse is really good. Avold lurking a bit since I am screwdriving my new PC together. Well played, Avold. Please give us the stats if you want. Always nice. Moist Gossip. Oh my god, I just realized I have a sub here. And it's from Italian Yank fan, indeed, who I just followed without knowing. Thank you very much for the sub. Now that, exactly that is something I love to promote. People interacting with each other, exchanging things, or getting simply a small gift like a sub. And by the way, Moist, you can also now use, of course, the wonderful in-chat good vibes and hype and the Shoney high and stuff like that. So yeah, is when anyone can go and get their shot. You can just walk in and get one. Well, if you have not got your shot yet, go get one. Go get one, Aussie Gamer. That is important. I've got mine. I've got the 2 of mine, so I am fully vaccinated. Always good. Always good. So yeah. Hey, well, every time you start 3 times over with cabling and think the next time I will remember that. Hey, well, cable management can be interesting. Yeah, it can be interesting. AMD 9500, 5900X, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 3080 Ti. Nice, nice. Me likey. Definitely. Take care, folks. Enjoy the flight. See you again soon. Radio DJ, thank you very much for being here as always. I hope you are doing well, my friend. Hope your channel is doing well as well. Your radio shows. I mean, I've tried to listen to a few of them, parts here and there. So they're really good. They are really good. Radio DJ, could you place a link if you are still here? Could you place a link of your shows in the chat if you want? How long time until you are landing in Tobruk? Actually, we I think we are still very much underway here. Let me see. Right now, we are still going for about 78 minutes and then 6 minutes remaining. So, yeah. 78 minutes and then 6 minutes remaining. So, basically an hour and a half, something like that. Yeah, it's a rather short flight today, but yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes they are longer. Sometimes they're shorter. It's fine. I bought a new water cooler AOI. Yeah, man. I mean, AOIs have been... AOIs, by the way, stands for those that do not know, it stands for all-in-one. All-in-one. There's your hydrate, Welsh. All-in-ones have become so much more. Yeah, tax avoidant investment. I know, man. I know. Had to make cost for my tax avoidant investment. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. That is hilarious, actually. That is very funny. Yeah, sorry. But, yeah, it's... oh, there you go. I'm live again Saturday at 5 p.m. You're all welcome. Go check him out. Reach on Air. ReachOnAir.com. Radio DJ. He has his own show there. So Carl has his own show there. Friday. Exactly, DC. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you woke up well, my friend. Hope you woke up with a smile on your face. So yeah. You built your PC well when you got Flight Sim on Ultra with Twitch and Discord open and it's running 55 to 60 degrees. It is. Quite true. Don't forget OBS. Yeah, don't forget OBS as well in this case. I've got the same thing, buddy. I did actually for once. Well, you just basically, you savor those moments, my friend. You savor those moments. So yeah. Well, you know Belgium taxes, Shoney. I do. Same as you know the Dutch taxes as well. That's that's a thing. But then again, we pay taxes to actually improve our roads, to make sure everyone can go to school, to make sure our healthcare system is up to rate, and everyone can use it as well. So yeah, I'm not complaining about taxes. I really am not. I think they're actually, in my case, I think they're a good thing. So basically, taxes in Europe come down to you're paying extra insurance to make sure everything works. So yeah, I think taxes were just for the military. Nope, not in Europe they're not. Trust me, not in Europe they're not. OBS would kill it. That is true. A fractal design Celsius. Oh, that's good. That is good there, Aussie Gamer. That is a good AI. Yeah, that's nice. That is really good. I'm taxed 50% on profit and 20% on social security on my company, so I may just make minimum profit. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it can be hard. It can be a pain. It can, but but I am glad with the system that we have in place here in Europe and in the Netherlands, in my case. I really am, you know, so yeah. After 1 week of work, Friday is the rest day today, so fly day. Exactly, Goblin Zeus. Exactly. For those that are wondering, fly day, yes, you can steal that to your heart's content. I do not have a TM. Please do so. Thank you very much for those biddies, my friend. Thank you very much. I will take a sip of that. Thank you. Make sure that Stir Friday and Fly Day. Oh, Jamel also cheering. Man, that is awesome. You guys are great. You guys are absolutely great. Thank you very much. Thank you. I truly appreciate that, my friends. I really, really do. That helps out the channel immensely. It really does. It really actually does. So yeah, I mean, it gives me the opportunity to actually buy planes that you guys fly in as well. You know, so they show up in the channel. It gives me the opportunity to actually buy sceneries and stuff like that. So yeah, it's airports if needed. It's really cool. It really does help me out. So yeah, already researching a best place to retire with lowest taxes without going to Florida. Italian Yank fan. I thought that Florida was the only place where all the Americans went when they retired. I mean, it's like the silver bird state, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, Welsh! Thank you very much for that sub. That is awesome. That is awesome. And you basically kickstarted the hype train as well, my friend. That is so cool. Thank you very much there, Welsh. You are awesome. Thank you. Brazil, high taxes but low value currency. Baganario. Ouch. Ooh. Ooh. Florida is heaven's waiting room. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, good Lord. There we go. Wow. Jamel gifting it. Wow. Jamel. A five gift bomb right there. Well, Slim Man, Super Daz, Slarty Bart, Victor Benting, and Baganario. You have to thank Jamel. You have to thank Jamel right there. That is a lot of good vibes, my friend. That is a lot of good vibes. Thank you. That on a fly day. That is amazing. That is amazing. Already on a level, nearly a level 2 hype train. That is absolutely wonderful. 50 bits as well for barbecue beef right there. Pushing us, I think, over that hype train right there. So, yeah, level 3 coming up. That is absolutely great, my friends. Thank you. And thank you very much, Captain Don Bosk, for that follow. Captain Don Bosk, welcome to the cabin crew as well. Get in there. You know what you can do is take your seat right there. There are a few new people. It is a bit tight right there, tight like a tiger. Scooch in there, scooch. you can scooch if you want. But yeah, absolutely wonderful, my friends. And here I thought I was following the nice purple. Oh, Italian, another 5 gift bomb. Thank you very much, Warhams, Fitz Sergeant, Axelius, Equalizer, and Hell's Deep. Welcome to the channel as well, my friend. Sim Captain Dave, good morning. How are you doing? Happy Fly Day indeed, buddy. Happy Fly Day. It is amazing. Thank you very much there, Italian Yang fan, for that 5 gift bomb as well. You guys are wonderful. You are absolutely wonderful. So yeah, you have a tight body. I'm tight like a tiger. I'm tight like a tiger. So yeah. We're just so happy to see the ocean today. We are! We are! Oh, I deserve it. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate that. Italian Yank fan, I am humble. Thank you. Thank you very much. And as I said, it does help out the channel immensely in this case. As I invest in stuff like sceneries, airports. So it's Andy Lee James. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. By the way, that's a very cool emote right there. But yeah, guys, it is awesome to see you all here and giving us so much love. So yeah, was lurking in the back, and then I heard my name. Thanks a lot, Italian Yank fan. Yes, my friends, you can now make use of all those wonderful emotes. That is so generous. That is so generous. So, all right, we are currently still en route towards the... Oh yeah, I will redeem that hydrate from you, definitely. As you know, buddy, as you know. So yeah, we are currently still en route towards Tobruk, and basically we are now flying head-on straight towards Tobruk. And from in Tobruk we will be landing there. Now we are currently at 11 minutes from Anhar, that is the waypoint Alpha November Hotel Alpha Romeo, and we are heading actually to waypoint Charlie Delta 02. Charlie Delta 02 is just a little bit south of the airport. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle over Tobruk because I want to see the ocean again. Oceans, Gandalf! I want to see oceans! I've seen enough mountains. I've seen enough everything. Andy Lee James, thank you very much for being for that follow right there. And yeah, it is getting really, really cramped right now. But there you go. That's your seat, the jump seat right there. And for all those who are new, keep in mind, pilots in India, right there. You have been warned. You have been warned. I say, so yeah. If I crash and and you guys, I'm not liable, basically. I'm not liable. I have warned you. Ooh, traffic. I know, right? I know. Look at that. How cool is this? We actually have traffic here. Haha. So yeah, as you can see, we can actually now see traffic right there. So if you are on Join FS, it will show up. I saw June yesterday. Jamal, how did you like it? I saw it too, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. I really did. The only thing is that I was kind of disappointed to see that it was part 1 at the start, and I was like, yeah, so basically I have to come back. But during the movie itself, I was really glad they are doing a 2-parter. It epic but thin. The thing is that it's a lot slower than the original movie. End of part 1. I think that if you see it as a combination, both movies together, back to back, I think it's really good. I think it's really good. It's weird that SimConnect tracks show up, but multiplayer doesn't. Exactly, DC Viper. I would have loved it if actually the multiplayer would show up as well. Maybe in future. Maybe in future. But right now, I mean, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. That's why I actually forgot to set the heading again. That is why. Usually what I do, my friends, is I look up here to the blue mark right down there. That is actually, that corresponds with the heading setting right here. Now the heading setting should be at 058, which it is, exactly. You see the heading right here. Of course you can change it by dialing it in right there, but 058, that is what we want. Now, I have the purple line set, I know, but I don't notice it that much, because the thing is, right up here, up there, the purple line is actually broken. This doesn't correspond correctly. So what I do follow is the heading, actually. But I set my heading wrong, so yeah. I'm now a DJ, I'm a DJ now, got a website. Guys. A level 3 hype train. Incredible. Let's go choo-choo, my friends. Let's go choo-choo. Super Daz, welcome. Thank you very much for that follow, and thank you very much for supporting me through that follow. That is awesome. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Hope you are enjoying this fly day right here over Libya. We are currently flying over the Libyan, the country of Libya, and we are headed towards Tobruk near the Mediterranean, actually. So yeah. We are headed towards Tobruk near the Mediterranean. That is pretty cool, because we have flown for the last last month, I think, actually, over just nothing but sand. It was sand as far as the eye can see. Now, that is not a bad thing in itself, but a little diversity would be nice. And that is what we are going to get the next few weeks again. Thank freaking God. I mean, good lord, I love flying here, but having said that, June in Sim. Yeah, exactly. Let's spice it up, shall we? Let's spice it up. Was nice to see green in the bush. Yeah, I know. I mean, it was just so nice to see life again, you know. But it also, don't get me wrong, it also showed us how enormous the desert really is. I mean, if you get stuck in here in the middle of nowhere, you're dead. You're basically dead. there is not much you can do. So yeah, there really is not much you can do. To Anzacs in Tobruk. Yeah, are you going to? What is ANZAC? What is that? I am not very well versed in the African campaign from World War II. I know most of it from Europe, actually. I know a lot from Europe, but I'm not that well versed in the African campaigns. But yes, it is amazing to see how desolate the desert really is, and it is really desolate. Australia, New Zealand, Canada, always. The thing is, Aussie Gamer, when we flew over over Normandy, I made it an absolute point. Play some Battlefield. True. When we flew over Normandy, I made it an absolute point that we at least did a salute flight over the cemeteries from the militaries that basically liberated Europe in the Second World War. These men and women gave their lives so we could be free today, so we could do what we did and what we are doing right now. And yeah, that to this very day, I think that that honor is well deserved. So yeah, I mean, I have the utmost respect for those people. So yeah, I have the utmost respect. Nicholas, I'm not sure but the desert should be uneven. Nicholas, maybe, but how are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, you could call for an Uber camel. Pull up the hump. Basically, pull up the hump. But look at that. We are actually getting clouds again as well. Haven't had that for a long while. We have not had that for a long while. Look at that, my friends. And what I also love... Great, but still can't play. Well, that... Unfortunately, I'm afraid that will take quite a while when you've broken your leg, buddy. Unfortunately, I think that will take quite a while. I'm afraid. But look at this, my friends. I mean, the way that the clouds, shadows are rolling over the land as well. It looks so beautiful. It's celebrated every day on the 25th of April. Actually, in the Netherlands, we have a Remembrance Day on the 4th of May, where we actually remember each and every fallen soldier in the Second World War. And well, it's kind of now expanded to all wars and stuff like that. But the May the 4th is not a Star Wars Day in the Netherlands. It's actually a day of remembrance for actual war. So, unfortunate. It's a little bit unfortunate, yeah. I mean, on the one hand, if you're a really big Star Trek fan, I'm guessing it would be great if you could actually do May the 4th. But in the Netherlands, yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. So yeah, don't mention the Star Wars. Don't mention the Star Wars. Right there, Finger Gaming. Right there. Yeah, Star Trek fans love May the 4th. Yeah, May the 4th be with you as Star Wars fans explode. There they go, and they're off. But, for those that have just joined us, it is not... Oh, definitely. Definitely. Let me show you something, Godin. Let me show you something, which is really cool, actually. Now, I'm going to switch it back. Because it's really hard to see right now, but... You can actually make out... Well... Actually, it is being blocked. The moonlight is currently being blocked right here. But you can kind of make it out still, if you look very careful. You can make out the stars, and, fun fact actually, Godin, you can actually navigate by the stars. There is such a thing as celestial navigation, which you can do in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The star map is accurate. Fun fact, when we were flying our flight over Turkey, we actually saw the partial eclipse happening as it was happening outside. As it was happening outside. There is a YouTube, I uploaded that to YouTube, and you can see it happening on YouTube as well. But we actually saw it happen outside. It's amazing. I've seen Fabio sheets full of numbers. Yeah, it is. It's not easy. It's not easy. It is a total eclipse of the heart. Yes, it is. But yeah, it's gobble gobble. But yeah, it is really possible to do celestial navigation. The star maps in Microsoft Flight Simulator are fully accurate, which blows your mind. So yeah. Fire Sandy, are you still missing? Yeah, you're in front of me, aren't you? Yeah. By the way, we have with us Stealth Wolf right there, Aussie Gamer, Welsh, For Shrimp. Good to see him, man. Good to see you, man. Valiant right there. We have Seppel Stramsa. Hi, my friend. How are you doing? Weem with us, Barbecue Beef, Red Dragon right there, and my chemistry in front of me. So, guys, it is awesome to see you, and it is awesome that you are flying along with me. Thank you very much for flying along with me. It makes so much more. It makes the flight so much more fun. I mean, when I fly during off stream, basically, and it happens, of course. If I fly off stream, I always look around behind me. I always do this, and when there's no one there, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not streaming. That's right. It's like it feels wrong somehow. It feels wrong. Italian Yank fan, are you there as well? Oh, you could be, but then again, it could be that you're actually now just fallen off somehow. So if everyone who is flying along, and I don't see you right here, or I have not named you, that's not because I don't want to, but I don't simply see you. That's simply down to the server. So you might be below me. No. Above me, maybe? No, it sometimes just happens that the North European server just kind of overloads. It's a bit of a shame. I don't know why that happens still. I hope they will be changing that in the future, because it is starting to get slightly annoying. Slightly annoying. When you fly off stream, I will keep an eye out. It's all over the place. It's kind of all over the place. Kind of depends as well. So yeah, I don't have set times Moonfall when I don't fly. When I fly. So yeah, off stream. So yeah, stupid servers. Exactly. I know, man. I know. I'm sitting on the wind, ripping out the cables. Haha! That'll teach Shoney. Haha! Let's make it harder. And you don't need that cable, and that bolt, that's not needed either. There you go. So yeah. They said with the Reno Racing update, they will have gotten rid of the stupid server behavior. Oh, go there. If that's true, I will be doing a dance of joy. Hell, I'll do it on stream. So yeah, I'll be doing a dance of joy. Oh, that would be so great. And having said that, I'm not complaining. I really am not. I mean, first of all, Microsoft Flight Simulator has given me you. It has given me a purpose in Microsoft Flight Simulator, which, let's face it, it is basically a sandbox simulator. You can do and go everywhere you like. But it has given us a goal. And it's you know, it is such a beautiful piece of software. It's so cool. And yes, it has its problems right now. Yes, it does. And yes, I am 100% certain that it will be fixed in near future. They are working on it like crazy. It's going to be awesome. So, yeah, can we vote on what music plays? Unfortunately, Worst Fingers, you can't. Long live DMCA rules. Yay. So, yeah. Are you still flying over the Sahara or now over the Libyan desert? Libyan desert, actually, Evil Worm. This is the Libyan desert. Yeah, we are now in the northeastern part of Libya, and we are flying towards Tobruk. So yes, but yeah, it is going to be so much cooler when everything actually comes out and works a lot better. I mean, the Tomcat is not a very fuel-efficient aircraft. It was never supposed to be. What he said. Yeah, what he said. That's like saying the Bugatti Veyron is like a fuel-efficient car. Yeah, at full speed, by the way. I'm not sure if anyone knows, but I think a lot of you actually know. But at full speed, the Bugatti Veyron actually drains its tanks in 15 minutes flat. 15 minutes. I've stood next to one, and it's really small. A Bugatti Veyron is really, really small. Shoni there, then Shoni gone. The servers are weird today. Exactly, they are. Seppelstromsa, if you want to avoid that, we are running currently a Join FS server. And the Join FS server, it is a free piece of software. And basically what it does is it adds a little bit of stability. So you should be able to see me a lot easier. And I should be able should be in focus a lot more. I'm also running this on multiplayer, of course, but JoinFS actually gives you a little bit more options. So if you can, you can join that as well during your flight. So it's just a little bit of extra software right there. It's very cool. So yeah, it has a nozzle to top of the thing, so that comes in handy in the F-14. It does. Is Amica Music No, Amica Music is not DMCA. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God for Amica there, Jamel. Thank God. So yeah. Yeah. Turbojets and non-bypass turbo aren't. Yeah, exactly. The Bugatti Chiron has 8 miles per gallon. Stealth. 8 miles per gallon. That is insane. That is insane. Fun fact, actually, I saw the Bugatti Veyron. I saw 2 of them, actually, when we were at the VIP tour of Top Gear. So when I actually shook, I shook Jeremy Clarkson's hand. He is a very nice guy, actually, in real life. He's much more like Jeremy Clarkson is much more how he is in his farm show, Clarkson's Farm, than he is on Top Gear, funnily enough. But I was looking at Clarkson while we were standing next to the Bugatti Veyron. And I was looking at him, looking at the Veyron, looking at him, looking back at the Veyron, and he was like, amazing, isn't it? That was like, he knew, like, this guy is so big. How the hell did he fit in such a small car? How? I have, to this very day, I have no idea. I am guessing Vaseline. Yeah, I am guessing Vaseline. So yeah. Where do you get Join FS from? JR Boss to Wing. I think we have... Do we have a server? That's the server. Now, I can give you the link. Join FS, right there. And here you can download. Yeah, he is. Evil Worm, he is. He is, I think he is about 2 meters tall, yeah. He is. He really is. This should be the page where you can download Join FS. And once you have Join FS installed, you look up the SG cabin crew in the list. It is a permanent server. Fill in the password Hippo, and it should show up immediately. It should work instantly. So yeah. Yeah, he is huge. He is a huge, really big guy. He really is. No problem there, Jared Bosto. No problem. No problem, my friend. Always, always, always happy to help each and every one of you out. Always happy to answer any questions you have. The Concorde burned 2 tons of fuel only on taxi. Only on taxi? Holy the moly. Speaking of fuel burn. Yeah. But, having said that, the Concorde is coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator, my friends. It is. Yes, we are looking forward to it. We are definitely looking forward to it. Let me see. Currently, by the way, we still have about 90 nautical miles to go. That's 44 minutes and then 6 minutes. We are actually going to continue our flight a little bit over Tobruk and on a little bit over the Mediterranean Ocean. I need to see the ocean. I need to. I just need to. I'm going nuts. So yeah. At the gate already. Good Lord. You are making quite a bit of time, my friend. So currently we are still over the Libyan desert right here. My Chemistry, Red Dragon, Metal Cheat, Druid Zeus right there, Barbecue Beef, Seppelstromsa, we have Welsh, Aussie Gamer, 4 Shrimp, we have Stealth Wolf, we have in the distance Fire Sandy and Weem. I am pretty sure there are a few other people there as well. I think Italian Yank Fan is flying along with me. But if I have just not named you, please say so in chat. So I know you are there. Isn't DC Design? Yes, DC Design is making a Concorde, but I think there are rumors that I think either PMDG or Aerosoft is making one as well. There are actually 3 coming out right now. There are 3 coming out. I think they're working on 3, if I'm not mistaken. So, Kenko, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? You are flying along as well? My chemistry, is that you, Kenko? Oh, it's such a fun. Look at that thing go. It's so much fun. Look at it go. Definitely high priced. Yeah, maybe. By the way, since you have been flying over the Sahara here, is a little fun fact. Norway is exporting sand to the Sahara. The sand in the Sahara is too light and fine-grained. Norwegian sand is more coarse and helps the Sahara stopping from expanding. Really? Ah, Kenko, that is you. My chemistry right there. It's such a fun plane to fly, that. That's the Waco, isn't it? That is the Waco. Yeah, it is. I think it is. It is really good fun. No, no, no. It's the pits. That's the pits. Sorry. That's the pits. But yeah. Yeah, they are. They are, Stealth Wolf. The pits is great. Yeah, it is such a fun plane to fly. They are actually replanting tree lines from east to west to stop the expansion too. We saw that in Sudan. When we were flying over Sudan, we actually saw the initiative of planting those tree lines again, replanting. They were all these tiny little pop marks in the ground, and it looked really strange, and we couldn't quite figure it out. And a day later, I actually went to the cinema, and it showed an advert of people planting trees there in Sudan, and I was like, that's what it looks like. Now I know what it's like. So yeah, it is. We actually flew over an area that was being replanted. So that's pretty cool. I got the F-14 and the F-15, and I reckon the F-14 is better made. Aussie Gamer, I hear that a lot. Yeah, apparently there has been an update for the F-15 from DC Design as well, and it should be a little bit better, but the F-14 is still very much my favorite. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Having said that, I do not own the F-15. I usually look at Overkill for his review of planes, and in this case, he wasn't really that happy with the F-15, but was really happy with the F-14. So yeah, the rainforest feeds with the sand blown away from the Sahara. It does. It's all one system, Baganario. It is one system, and if you break it on the one hand, it will break also on the other hand. I mean, it's all connected. Everything is eventually connected. Even the tiniest things that you never would have noticed is somehow connected and cause big problems when it's no longer there. I mean, come on, guys. We need to take care of simple things like bees and insects. I mean, if insects die, we are really in trouble. We really are. So yeah, with the heavier type of sand, yeah. Well, maybe not. I mean, look at this. I mean, there's still a lot of sand left, and they're just doing it on the edges of the Sahara, not the Sahara itself. So the Sahara sand will be blown up still. I mean, the Sahara is huge. It's immense. And they're not going to cover the entire Sahara with sand from Norway. Basically, they have to dig out the entire country of Norway. Yeah, and it still would not be enough. So I'm pretty sure that will be fine. I'm pretty sure that will be fine. But, I mean, guys, wonder how deep the sand goes. It goes deep. It's deep, baby. It's so deep. It's so deep. The F-15 has some really bad stability issues at high Gs. It does. It does. Norway would be a big hole needed for that much sand. Exactly. Exactly, indeed. Yeah, I can get to Japan from digging. Stealth Wolf, you can. There is a map that can actually calculate where if you dig straight down, where you come up. That is hilarious. That is absolutely fun. By the way, guys, let me see, because I think... Let me open up Navigraph right here. Click that. Connect. Because, fun fact... oh. Go. Authorization. And boop. There we go. Yeah. So, today we are actually flying to... Let me see. We are flying to... Hotel, where are we headed for? Hotel Lima. Tango, Quebec. Yeah, that's where we're headed for. Hotel Lima, Tango, Quebec. That is Tobruk in Libya. There we go. But we are actually having charts. Yes, we are having charts again. Look at that, my friends. And we will be landing at runway 02, by the way. This is probably the wind will be coming from the north. We already saw that, of course, on the windy map. And we actually do have an approach chart right there. We have a VOR and an approach chart, so that is pretty cool as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You said you would not disclaim my password, and now you did, Jamal. Now I have to change it again from 987654321. Dude. So yeah. Now, I think I found my problem. I think I just discovered my problem. Look at that. Now I open Navigraph charts, and now it doesn't work anymore. Interesting. So let me see what happens. New. And now I can use it again. Ha! No, worst finger. This is actually, this kind of makes sense. So basically what happened was Navigraph was actually bugging me out. But have I updated Navigraph? And I think I did not. The Navigraph mouse blocker. It was Navigraph all along. Oh, I'm so glad I actually solved this problem. And I didn't, because now we're not working again. Yeah, so that's still working, but this is... It is working. I think it is working. This is working, yeah. Yeah, it's still working. Awesome! Ah! It's like a Scooby-Doo villain, indeed. And then it bugs out again. So if I... Oh, hang on. Is that the problem, perhaps? Interesting. So, now it's open again. And now it works! This is so weird! Yeah, let's not touch Navigraph again, shall we? Let's not touch that again! It's kinda working. It's kinda working. So this is now working, but now this is not working. Half of my screen is working, half of it isn't. What is going on? It is Navigraph. It is definitely Navigraph. So, yeah, I am going to turn off Navigraph. Navigraph charts. I am going to turn that off right now, unfortunately. It is what it is, but that's fine. And now it's back. I just deleted Navigraph and now everything is back. Look at that, my friends. Look at that. It was that simple. Sometimes the answer is right there. Alright, if you have Navigraph installed and you actually have it in your toolbar, yeah, that may cause problems. That may cause problems. I'm not sure. I'm not sure actually if I updated it yet. Let me see. Is there an update available? I can't do it right now anyway, but yeah. Go. Yeah, there's an update available. Even the RX cycle is up. Yeah, okay. I may be needing to. I may need to update the Navigraph app right there. I think we found the problem, And you know what the problem is? Shoney doesn't update his stuff. He's just a slacker. He is. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. No mistakes were made. No mistakes were made. Yes, they were. God, I'm such a dumbass. I really am. Oh, good Lord. But I'm glad I finally figured out what was wrong. I am. Navigraph, I knew Link was missing something, indeed. You're a slacker, McFly. I am. Gotta go back in time. Stop putting yourself down. No, man, no, I am the idiot that we all think I am. I am. But on the other hand, having said that, hey, we did discover our problems right now. I will redeem that. By the way, Seth Plays. Hi, first of all, and you redeemed the final sip. Yeah, that should have gone a lot earlier. Yeah. I love coffee, I really do, but cold, bitter coffee, and not so much. I like it hot and steaming. My own. My precious. Right. Anyway. That cold sip is disgusting, it is. But we need to do it. I shall not waste caffeine. I shall not. It's been a while. I thought I'd make my return through a hydrate. Well played. I have to say that. It is a great way to make an impression again once you enter a channel after a while. It is a great way there, Seth Place. It is. So if I dug my local beach, I come out south of New Zealand. Man, I would love to go to New Zealand. I really, really would love to go to New Zealand. Man, it is such a beautiful country. It is so beautiful. The only thing I think that is wrong with New Zealand is the fact that it's on the wrong hemisphere. If it was up in the northern hemisphere and they had December as in the winter time, then it would be absolutely perfect. I would move there tomorrow. I really would. I really would. I never understood why George McFly never asked his wife why Marty McFly looks so like Calvin, the guy who hooked them up with. Exactly, Kenko. I mean, it is a very, very good movie, but it's a little bit rife with problems right there. Yeah, it's kind of like a nightmare, a scientific time travel nightmare disaster, basically. Yeah. Lord of the Ring fans coming in. Exactly, Jamel. Oh, man. It is so... But don't get me wrong. I mean, Scandinavia is beautiful as well. Where you live, guys, man, it is wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful. Well, you have Old Zealand. I do, yeah. We have Old Zealand. Yeah. It's not as interesting. It's nice. Not bad. Not as interesting. Somehow it doesn't compare. Yeah. Somehow it doesn't compare. I'll take New Zealand over Old Zealand any day, basically. And twice on Sundays. So, yeah. Now, why is this still showing up? This should close eventually. Now, go away. Go away, bar. The bar will stay, apparently. It will not go away today. The bar is thinking, dude, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm sticking with you like glue. You removed a part of me, I will be here during the entire flight. That is what I'm going to do. It's like when your kids look like the postman. Ooh. That is a... you know what that calls for? Calls for that. Basically. Hey, I'm a postman. Yeah, so many children who look like him. No one calls him daddy. But so many children. What's the second symbol from the left between active pause and assist window? Let me first switch over the cam because that shows it a little bit easier. You mean between the active assist and the pause menu? This is the pushback tool. Worst finger. This is an awesome tool that you can have, especially if you fly commercial. What it does is it actually lets you control the pushback very, very easily, so you can control the touch speed, left and right directions, but it also gives you options to add fuel, power, catering. So it is really, really, really nice. It gives you a lot of extra options, and also active pushback audio. It's really, really cool. So that is the pushback option, and you can download that. Let me see. I'll look a link. FlightSim.2. You can download it from FlightSim.2. It's really nice. Push back toolbar. There it is. Yeah. It is this. It is really small. It integrates right into your toolbar right there. It's nice. And I use it quite a lot, actually. I use it quite a lot. Especially if I'm flying commercial. And it's such a great tool. It is such a great tool. I can truly recommend it there. So yeah, it'd be cool if you were in the air and you clipped fuel. It would have been, it would have a plane to refuel you in air. As in mid-air refueling, basically. That will be cool, Aussie Gamer. Yeah, that would be cool, especially for fighter jets and stuff like that. But also flying the refuel, the airplane that refuels, basically. But because that's a lot of precision flying right there. You have to fly level. You have to fly straight. That's a lot of precision flying that those guys are doing. It is really, really cool. All right, my friends, we can actually see now the area changing a little bit. What I am going to do is the following. Hang on a tick. Menu. No. There. Let me see. Navigation map. Yeah. Back to navigation right here. Now, if I press the menu here, I get actually map settings, which is nice as well. Then, if I press enter, I get map. But I don't want map, I want traffic. Enter. Switch that to traffic symbols to 100 nautical. There we go. And traffic labels on to 100 nautical miles as well. Enter. Alright. Menu. Menu. Now go back to traffic. Now if I zoom out, it does not go any further than 40 nautical miles still. I was hoping that it actually would change, but it doesn't. Ah, that's a shame. But I'm going back to navigation right there. Oh, hang on a tick. It does show up. Look at that. You guys are actually there as well. Haha! Interesting. So you can combine these two. Nice. I'm a little late with this comment. Today we talk about the future. Yesterday was hot tubs. So next topic, movie Hot Tub Time Machine. Yeah, exactly. I was kind of thinking the same thing in the back of my mind. Oh, please don't let anyone go. Yeah, they went there. Yeah, they went there. Yeah, Hot Tub Time Machine. Oh, good lord. Hot Tub Time Machine. Oh, good lord. Alright, my friends. We are now moving and grooving right there. We are headed. We are just a little bit shy of 50 nautical miles left. And then we are headed towards Tobruk. That is about 24 minutes of flight time. Will be a little bit longer because we are going to circle over Tobruk and we are going to see the ocean a little bit again. Valiant flying along with us in the DA-40. I do like the DA-40 as well. It's used quite a lot in bush flights, by the way. And it's a really fun plane to fly. I really do enjoy it. MJ Diso, thank you very much for that follow, man. Welcome to the cabin crew. Get your ass right here on this seat, my friend. Get it there. Get in there. Or if you want, the rest is well, kind of over there. They're kind of over there. Yeah. There. Yeah. Get your booty on the seat. Get your booty on the seat right there. And I will redeem that hydrate, Jim. But it's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Star trekking across the universe. Oh, wow. That's bad. Is the booty warmer on? It is. It is. This plane can seat 63. It can. It's a magic plane. Yes, it is. There's no such thing as magic. We're everywhere. Exactly. Sirtlow! Salutations, my friend. How are you doing, Sirtlow? Haven't seen you in quite a while. Hope you are doing well, my friend. How is everything going? Hope you're doing well, buddy. The plane can indeed seat 63. Yeah, it's starting to become an airliner, but in a really small package. By the time we have flown the entire flight around the world, this plane will have been full grown to an Airbus. Yeah, then it can seat everyone. Then it can seat everyone. Only going forward because things are getting worse. Exactly, because they can find reverse. Exactly. Well played there, Captain Dave. Well played. I'm good. Early home from work for a change. That is nice, man. That means that the weekend starts early. Aha. Aha. Always good. Nice genie reference there. I'm just dangling from the landing gear. I want some fresh air. So you're saying you're somewhere over there? I mean, you could get in, you know. It's like the seat's right there. The seat's right there. So yeah, yep. Nice one, nice one. How do you get people on a plane? You put 86 in front and 99 in the back. Exactly. All right, my friends. Moving and grooving along, and we can finally see the changes coming here. It's going a little bit back to Savannah kind of style, but yeah, it's still very much, yeah, nothing. Basically, we're still Schrodinger's plane. Oh, don't get me started about Schrodinger. Don't get me started about Schrodinger. Oh, good lord. Any place to land? I have a work in few minutes. Italian? Yeah, take your pick, basically. Take your pick. You can land anywhere here. But, having said that, the nearest airport is Hotel Lima 68. That's 64 nautical miles away. So, the nearest airport... Why is it... This is not correct. The nearest airport is not 64 nautical miles away. It is actually Hotel Lima Tango Quebec. That's a lot closer. That's strange. That's strange. That is strange. If it's flat, it's a runway. Exactly. And we have... Where are you? There you are! I heard you. I heard you. I heard you right beside me right there. I hear that roar. That F-14 roar. Amica! My dude, you're actually flying along with me. That was a nice bit of flying right there, buddy. Wow! And here I was thinking it was actually someone like Zazran or you know. No, it's Amica! It is Amica right there. Look at him go! Look at him fly, baby. Fly, fly, fly. Still got the moves, indeed, man. You did not lose that love and feeling. You didn't lose the love and feeling. Hey, Delta Scott! There he is. Little bit of a shout out to Delta Scott right there, buddies. Go check him out. Such a fun, nice guy. Such a fun, nice guy. Go give him a little bit of cabin crew love right there. Give him a little bit of cabin crew love, my friends. So, yeah. Schrodinger's cockpit. It can either be thought of the pilots being alive or the pilots being dead at the same time. Or both. But as long as we don't look, we won't know. As long as we look, we don't know. We don't know. Not too much love. You know me, baby. You know me, baby. There. I know. I know. Yeah, that went south quickly. Thank God I did not do that yesterday. Yeah, during the Amaranth / Hot Tub stream discussion. Yeah, okay, that's a red. I'll give that one. That's a red card right there. Yeah, it is. It's a red card right there. I'll admit that. I'll admit that. Oh, good lord. Anyway, sorry for that. So I am truly, truly sorry you had to witness that. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I have no shame. I don't. I really, truly have no shame. It's September. I could save money by trolling Shoni. Stealth? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I mean, that would basically mean yeah. Basically that. Yeah. Red alert! Danger! Danger, family Robinson! Alarm! Alarm! Yeah. Run for the hills! Still got the moves, I say. Crash straight after. Well played. Well played. Dude! F for Amica, my friends. F for Amica. Indeed. Indeed. F for Amica. Do we actually have a... Yeah. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. You're so old. I know, right? I know. And yes, I did. I really want them to add the sonic boom sound and the other jet effects. That would be so cool if they added that. So yeah. The gym next to my house played this alarm the other day. Almost had a heart attack. Fun fact, actually, Baganario. Fun fact. In the Netherlands, it is a commonplace that they test the alarm sirens that are placed around towns, and they do that each Monday of the beginning of each month on 12 o'clock. So yeah, each Monday, 12 o'clock. That's what you hear in the Netherlands at the beginning of the month. So yeah, just reported from Hotel Lima, Mike, Charlie. Let's see if the CJ4 can catch up. I'm pretty sure it can. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it can. Yeah, they do. They actually, and to this very day, they still test it. Not that much longer, I think, but it is still currently being tested. So yeah, I sleep through those too, cats. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they wake me up like, especially because they are now also sending out a signal to your iPhone as well. So it's like it starts screaming at you as well. Danger, danger. You know, it's like, ah, what's going on? So yeah, Bear Villain, that's often. It is. 12 times a month, 12 times a year. And Jet Li, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew, buddy. Welcome to the cabin crew. Hope you are enjoying and laughing. That's the most important thing. I mean, let's face it, we're not that serious here. We're having fun. We are flying real, but we're not that serious here. And it's Friday. Come on, my friends. Come on. Yep, I get it twice as I have a UK phone and a Dutch phone. Well played. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, so they really, really want to make sure it works. Definitely. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. They still test it regularly in Norway as well. Yeah. It actually, a lot of European countries. Okay. Yeah, it's working again. I have these hiccups, and then people start to appear and reappear. Finally, that. I am 15 and I only remember 2 alarm. Well, you said actually yeah, it's like tests. Well, I'll allow it this time, basically, but yeah, that that's not how you write that, Bear Villain, but it's fine, you know, 15, and it's in the Netherlands, yeah, without minus the E, yeah, exactly that. I'm not laughing at you. I really am not, my friend. I really am not. I think this is just funny. This makes me smile on a Friday. It does. It really does. But yeah, it's our last war was in 1864, so they don't care about this thing here. Yeah, wars. Yeah, don't know what that is. Yeah, we had one a few years ago. Long time ago, actually, but yeah, they're still testing it, and it's mostly used for it's not used for war or anything like that. The alarms in the Netherlands are mostly tested for when there are emergencies, like floods, for instance. They go off. I mean, they went off in Limburg in a few months ago. They are also used when there's chemical spills and stuff like that, so you have to stay indoors. That's why they are basically still there. We don't use them for wars. I mean, if we would have been attacked, the smartest thing the country that is attacking us could do would be to attack us on the first Monday of the month on exactly 12 o'clock. No one in the Netherlands would care. They would not. They would only go on. I'm sorry, that one I cannot allow there, Coffee Junk. I cannot allow. If you replace the Yankee with an I, then that would work. Then that would work, unfortunately. So yeah. Hello, John Twitch. Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? I'm back home. Back after going to the market. Back home to relax. That is good to hear, buddy. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Someone left the stove on. Well, it can result in an emergency. It can. Terrorists frantically taking notes in Shoney's stream. Yeah, exactly. I think they kind of figured that one out. Oh, thank you very much, my dear. Thank you. What you looking at? They're still there. Oh, here, take them. Take them, take them, take them, take them, take them, take them. Take my candies. Yes. I'm giving candies to a girl. Is that a good thing? I've got a nice fan with a mattress. Stranger danger. Exactly. Stranger danger. Yeah, okay. So that's our usual. Yeah. Yeah. It's my wife. I can say that to my wife. You know. We kind of have a sick sense of humor. So, yeah. Very dark. Which is funny. The Netherlands is such a peaceful country. During the war, it's a country to pop by and get a cup of coffee and cake. True. Quite true. Yep. Whoa, that sounded... It did, didn't it? The flyby. It was like, yeah, I got a van. I know. With an air mattress in the back. It's filled with tears. It's filled with tears. Oh, good lord. Oh, no. I should stop. Crocodile tears, exactly. Is that the ocean or a mirage? It is not the ocean. No, it is not. Unless you're really, really high, barbecue beef, but the ocean should pop up right over there. Yeah, sorry for that, my friends. I think we just lost half our viewers, so yeah. Anyway, well, I just got butterflies. Oh, talk dirty to me, buddy. Talk dirty to me. Go up to 45,000 feet to see if it's the ocean. Well, the ocean is no longer family friendly. Yeah, scratch family friend. I'll delete that. It's gone. Wow! Those flybys, Amica, they sound so awesome. Ooh. Dirty flowers, dirty stones. You like that, sir? I know. Hashtag just say it. So... Oh, good lord. I'll never get partner. I'll never get partner. I really don't. It's like Twitch saying, Shoney Gaming, yeah, better not do that. Maybe not such a good idea. Yeah, let's keep him on the down and low. Let's keep him on the down and low. We're not sure about that gang. They're nice. They really are. They're friendly, but, you know, it's like, gets banned on Twitch. That would be a thing. That would be a thing. Actually, if that happened, I would be laughing my ass off on the one hand. I'd be really sad, but I'd be laughing my ass off as well. So, I mean, how? Yes, it is. It is Welsh. It is. Hotel Lima Tango, Quebec. That is the airport that we are headed for. But I am not going to immediately land. We are going to continue our flight a little bit, fly over Tobruk, and then head back for the landing. So we are going to scout out the coastline again. I want to see sea, Gandalf. I want to see the ocean. I want to bathe my little tiny tushy in the water. Yes, I do. Well, I don't have a tiny tushy. Basically, I'm a whale. I mean, as soon as I lie on the beach, Greenpeace comes along and tries to push me back into the water. So, yeah, it's yeah. I mean, you know, yeah. And it's Friday. It's Friday. It's fine. It's fine. I think I'm going to get a beer soon. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I nearly swallowed myself. Yeah. Apparently, it's also not a good idea to swallow water over your lungs. Yeah, that's also not a good thing. Are you sure it's just water he's drinking? That's what she said. That's what she said. Right there. Right there. Shoni, careful with the swallowing when the wife's around. That's another one right there. And a red card on top of it. Yeah. Anyway. Well, apparently we lost our family-friendly tag. I am truly sorry for that. I don't care anymore. Screw it! I don't care anymore. It's fine. It's Friday. It's good. It's all good. I don't care anymore. Indeed. It's only family friendly what you perceive it. That is true. It's all down to the eye of the beholder. I mean, I'm not yucking anybody's yum. So yeah, family friend-ish. Yeah. Family friend... ... It's like, yeah. People at Twitch are now like, can we still call that family friendly? I don't know, actually. I have no clue. But he said that. Yeah, I know he did. It's like, it's walking like a fine line, you know? Yeah, I know. Family friendly itch. Family friendly 18 plus. Oh, good lord. Adult family friendly. We're back in hot tubbing again, aren't we? Yeah, we're back into hot tub country. Now that was interesting right there, Jamel. Did you just read my mind? Or were you just watching and going like, I need to press right now? Shoni's arm is covered in ink. It is. Cabin crew. Now I need to munch on a chocolate bar. And this is called content. Stealth Wolf. Come on. Come on. Cabin crew. We need a cabin crew tattoo. Oh, good lord. Long time press comes true. Can you get inside that bun, you silly sausage? Welch. Right there. Chocolate munching ASMR. Well, we did do a little bit of ASMR, of course, yesterday. I mean, we were like, we are we are flying here over this lovely piece of sand right here. Now I'm going to switch to the cockpit. Click. There we go. And look at this. I can touch the buttons right there. Click, click, and I can click the OBS button there. Click. The PFD options. And with that, I can actually change the parent. Click. A little bit of ASMR right there. Oh, good lord. And this makes money, apparently. I don't know why, but yesterday, yeah, it was strangely nice. I'd like that better. I'd like that better. Yeah, that's really, really weird. Really weird. And yeah, and now we are going to watch the audio of the engine roar a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Engine roar. Soothing. Ah. Soothing. Shut up and take my money. I will do that. I have no idea what you just said there, Nemesolum. I have no idea what you said there. I hope it is nice. I hope it is nice, because we are a nice community. So yeah, you're missing the essential point of ASMR. Please, please, indulge us. Please tell us, please. Fabio does it better. He does. He does. He kind of does, yeah. But he also, of course, has the George Clooney look. So yeah, he's got that going. He's got those handsome, rugged looks going for him as well. I don't have that. So yeah. Rash. Oh, good lord. Unsub right now. That's it. We're done. I can see your name there. CJ4 goes vroom vroom. It does. Let me see. You should be in... Yeah, there you are. Coming up quick. Coming up quick. We had an engine flame out on my Tomcat. Oh, no. I've had that as well. That's scary. That is scary. Please, Namasolan, could you please keep it in English? If you could, that would be great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it, my friend. Truly appreciate it. That's what he said, indeed. And that's what he said. There you go. Flat spin is scary. It is. It really is. It is. So yeah. Bing says it's nothing rude. Also, it's political. I mean, Namasolan, please say it in English, because we are an English-speaking community, even though we are from all over the world. But yeah, not going into that. But apparently, ASMR needs underwear for what I've. Oh, yeah, you are going like the hot tub thing. Yeah, that's apparently a thing. Apparently. Okay, my friends, let's see where we are headed right now. We are getting close to the airport, but we are also headed towards Tobruk as well. So let me zoom in a little bit. Boop. Now we are actually 15 nautical miles away from the airport, but we are actually heading north right there. We are not going to land there. We are going to land on Hotel Lima Tango Quebec. That is where we are. Yes, the ocean is in sight. We actually have ocean. You are right. Oh my lord. I've missed it so much. That's blue. That's blue. It is. Anyway. Maybe he wrote that in English, but with a Cyrillic font. Evil. That would be awesome, actually, if he did that. Yeah, that would be awesome. True. Moisture, moist, I know, and Abacazov. Okay, by the way, Shoni is going to sit in a hot dog bun and play Flight Simulator whilst sitting in a hot tub eating candy. True. Yep. True. Leakage. Oh, you nasty, nasty man, you Jamal. Oh, I can hear you laughing all the way from Norway. I can hear you laughing. Loud, even. Leakage. I hate the word leakage. The yolk will be between his legs. Yeah, I don't have a problem with the word moist. A lot of people actually have a problem with the word moist. I have a problem with the word leakage. I think it's just nasty. It is. It's bleh. Moist entertaining, I know. I know. Alright, my friends. Now, Tobruk should be there in the distance. I give 10 subs if he does. Oh, good. Is leakage an actual word? I don't know, even. I don't even know if it's an actual word, but it's horrible. It is. It is truly horrible. It is awful. Match it. You can't say that word, Coffee Junk. You can't. You can't. I'm sorry. I wish you could, buddy. I wish you could, but you can't. Unfortunately. Alright, my friends. Where are we now? I am way off, actually. Let's zoom in a little. Oh, that's the reason why. So, yeah. Yeah. The leakage, the accidental admission of or escape of fluid or gas through a hole or crack. Exactly. No, don't worry, Coffee Junk. Don't worry about it. You don't have to say sorry. It's fine. I know where you're coming from, baby. I know where you're coming from. Right there. Vitter Banting. Indeed. Hype indeed, buddy. Hype indeed. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I hate that word now too. I know, right? It's like horrible. Leakage. It's an actual word and it's like, ew. It's yucky. It's yucky. A hollow place in a solid body or surface. The dog had dug a hole in the ground. What if the gas pipe leaks? What do you call that? Yeah, it is leakage. I just don't want to use that word. I just don't want to use it. We call it gross. Yeah, kind of depends on what's leaking, but you know, it's like, oh, why are we going this way? Why are we headed this way? Don't stop it. Stop it. Each and every one of you. Stop it right now. Yes. Oh, Shoni, babe. I know. I know, baby. I know, coffee junk. I know. Meow. Yeah. Tries to drag mine out of gutter. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Stealth. That's not gonna happen anytime soon, yeah. PC starts up now, the pleasure of reinstalling everything. Are you going to immediately install Windows 11, AWOL? Leaking coffee all over me. Well, it is coffee. How about a hot tub filled with coffee? Like you're sitting in a big bottle of coffee. That can be good for you. I'm pretty sure that's not good. I'm pretty sure that is not good. Yeah, I have the same thing, Weem. Yeah, I have the same thing. I have an evil thought. Don't. First of all, Captain Arash, don't. No. No, I tell you. No. No, no, no. I know where you're going with this. I will not. La 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 la. I'm not looking. La la la. I'm not looking. Here's the word one. Don't like du jour for me. Fishers. Fishers. Yes, I can bathe in coffee. You can. Interesting. Is Vegemite unleakable? Don't even get me started on that stuff. It's horrid. It's awful. It's disgusting. It should not be even jarred, let alone allowed. It should not be sold. Vegemite should not be sold. I am sorry to all my Australian friends who love that stuff, but no. Nay, I say. Nay. Nay, that's horrid stuff. It truly is. Blech. Oh, the Vegemite you have leftovers. I have an entire jar left over there, Jamel. I have an entire jar. It's motionless. It is. It will not go anywhere. Guisila. Guisla? I hope I said Guisla. I hope I'm saying it correct. Is there a career mode in Flight Simulator? No, there is not. There is no such thing as a career mode in Flight Simulator. But, Guisla, having said that, there is a way to actually implement that. And there are a few ways to do that. One, for instance, is On Air. Now, On Air is a paid subscription. I will pull that up quickly right here. On Air. On Air. And On Air is basically a subscription where you can actually turn your Microsoft Flight Simulator into sort of a version of Euro Truck Simulator. So you get your own company, you have to fly planes, and you start out with a cheap plane. You get money, you can upgrade it. This, however, is pricey. In this case, it actually does have a pricing. So yeah, On Air is this is monthly, so it's like €9 a month. €9 a month, and it's 60 euros for 2 years actually. However, if you want to give that a go, you can also get NeoFly. And Microsoft Flight Simulator NeoFly, this is basically adds a free career mode. So you can download this for free, and it will add a free career mode to your Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is also pretty cool. So if you want to give it a go, I suggest go with this. And there is indeed a free trial for On Air. Yeah, there is a free trial. If you go to, let me see, On Air, there is a... Here, download and start your free trial. So basically you have a free trial for how long? Doesn't say, but yeah, there is a free trial for that as well. But yeah, I hope I answered your question there. Nice, love the tips, thanks. Nope. Gisla, Gisla. All right, Gisla. I hope that kind of explains it. But yeah, give NeoFly a try, or if you want, you could pay for On Air. Also, there is something that's called, I think, Sky Park, if I'm not mistaken. But they're still working on that one. Sky Park. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah. I think it's this. And Sky Park is integrated into Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think, but yeah, it's kind of like the same, but not exactly. So yeah, there are a few options right there. Diederik, goeiedag. How are you doing? I'm doing well, my friend. I am doing well. So there are a few options out there. FSC. Oh, sorry. Yes. Worst finger. I am sorry. The daddy of them all. Of course. FS Economy. And this is free as well. But this is more rudimentary. So, to be honest, I tried FS Economy. And I liked, personally, I liked, let me see. I like NeoFly better. It's more intuitive, basically. I like NeoFly better. But you can also do FS Economy. This is free as well. So basically, there are a few options actually to give you a career mode in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah. Yes, they are. Yeah. You do have to own a PC. It only works on PC there, Gisla. It does only work on PC. But yeah, it's all mods for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah. It's not fancy, but it has been running for almost 2 decades now. Exactly. Yeah, and it works with all flight sims. That is true. That is absolutely true. Look at that. The ocean. It's so beautiful. It is. He's going to fly all around Africa again. I am. No, actually, it's not a go-around, Stealth Wolf. What we are doing is I am going to continue on to Tobruk. We are going to fly over to Tobruk because we're quite early, actually. It's just... I mean, we still can at least fly for a half an hour more, so yeah. So I am continuing. Fly along with me. We are going towards Tobruk. We are going to fly over the ocean, and then we are headed back. But yeah, buying it. I only need the graphics video card. Excellent, buddy. Excellent. But they only, unfortunately, they do not. These career modes do not work on Xbox. So keep that in mind. But having said that, my friends, this is just simply out of the box Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it looks good already. Doing an extra stint today. Good afternoon. Well, we're actually going to extend our flight a little bit there, Island Control. How are you doing, by the way? Little shout out to Island Control right there as well. There we go. Boop. So if you're looking for a quick career, pick any of the new ones. We also missed Air Hauler. That is true. If you're looking for a long-term persistent world with freedom, look into FS Economy. Totally worth it. Exactly. No problem there, my friend. No problem, Island Control. No problem. Work time will be lurking, though. No problem, my friend. You have a wonderful weekend there, Italian Yank fan. And I will see you again next Wednesday, buddy. I will see you again next Wednesday. Yes, it is. Look at this, my friends. Look at this. We actually have a few very cool updates in here. For instance, right now, if I go to Engine, I can actually select the lean right here. So I can see my peak efficiency right there. I can actually also see the system with the fuel, with how much fuel flow I'm using right now, also how much fuel I used and how much fuel is still remaining. So that is really, really good. That is really good, yeah. Flight duration on Flight Simulator is the same as in real life. Gisla, yeah, it is. It is exactly the same. It's real time. It is absolutely real time. Yeah, one-on-one. One-on-one. So yeah. Has FS Economy been updated? It was very dated even when I was using it back in X-Plane. I don't think it has that much had that much of an update, actually. That's why I recommend, in my opinion, NeoFly. I think it looks a little bit more like, for instance, FS Economy. It has more that FS Economy vibe. No, sorry. Not FS Economy. On Air. Neofly looks very, very much like On Air. Yeah. Yeah, still at 90,000 feet. I know, that's still not changed. I don't know why that is, my friends. I don't know why that is. So, yeah. But, yeah, the lean feature does look interesting. And it's not just that, my friend. I mean, it also has... this was already in the original map. Or in the last update. It also now has, for instance, air traffic, which is currently flying along with me. I can set it to standby or to operating right here, of course. And it has a few new menu features as well. It does have a few menu features as well. Back to the map there. So it has a few extra features, all to do with, for instance, in this case, it has over the lean and the system page right now. So that is really cool. All right, my friends, Tobruk right here. This is Tobruk. I am descending. And we are then flying over. It's so nice to see the ocean again. Oh, look at this, my friends. I have missed this. I subscribe to On Air, don't like their missions, a lot of their fighter tours and out and backs, and too many fields that you can't even find in the sim to land. Greco, yeah, that's the reason why I basically recommend people start out with Neofly. That's the reason why I recommend people start out with Neofly, because you don't have to pay for the subscription, you just can go basically, and it's free. It's all free still. Not sure if that will change in the future, of course, but right now it is still free of charge. So that is good. The nice thing about FS Economy is that you can access the API, so there are a lot of third-party ways to interact with it. I did not know that, actually. That is pretty cool, yeah. That is pretty cool. And Gisla, thank you very much for that follow. Not sure if I said that, but if I didn't, right now, thank you very much for the follow. And otherwise, hey, you got it twice on a Friday. How about that? How about that? Does the game teach us all how all these buttons on the plane work? Kinda. If you do the tutorial in Gisla, if you start out with the tutorial, it will kind of guide you through the steps of how to fly a Cessna 152. Now, having said that, what I can recommend if you are looking into flying a G1000 version, this is the Garmin G1000 suite. And there are a few Garmin suites available in planes, in GA planes, general aviation planes. But the Garmin G1000 is the most common one. If you truly want to learn how this stuff works, I recommend that you actually follow a few videos out there from YouTubers. One I can truly recommend is Kip on the Ground. Let me see if I can actually get my link right there for Kip on the Ground. Download the manual. Actually, yes, that does work. Funnily enough, the actual G1000 manual does work. It is kind of becoming more the same. Let me see. Kip on the Ground, right there. That's Kip on the Ground right there. He has a very, very large amount of videos about, for instance, the work, the way the G1000 works. It's really, really helpful. That's how I learn it myself as well. That is exactly how I learn new features and how stuff works at times. And he has a lot of videos about that. So go check him out as well. But usually what I do is just go to YouTube and follow how-to videos, instruction videos, and see how people actually explain how to work with the G1000. Tobruk, right here, my friends. We are now flying along the coastline again of the Mediterranean. Look at the beautiful, beautiful beaches. Oh, I missed you. I missed you. Loving your tips, following your channel. Thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate that, my friend. It is my goal to get to 1,500 followers by the end of the year, and we are getting there quickly. So, yeah, that is... maybe I have to set a new goal. That will be cool. So, yeah, glad I can help you out. Glad I can help you out. All right. Now we are going to head for the airport again, and we are going to land on runway 02. Now, how we are going to do that, we are actually going to... let me see. We are going to programmed the OBS, it is no longer showing up the airport. So what I want is I'm going to a direct to. I'm going to activate that little button right there. Sorry, zoom in and activate the little button right there. Now I'm going to fill in the airport, Hotel Lima Tango Quebec, right there. That's the one I want. Switch off the little keypad right there. Enter it. Activate it, and it now shows me the exact route to the airport. So, now that is set, I know where to go. Really easy. Yeah, get your predictions in. Get your predictions in, my friends. And once we are near the airport, we are going to land on runway 02. And that will be it for today. Runway 02. We really made good time, by the way. It's pretty early, actually, but we just made good time. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. We did great. We did really good. And the sky is still filled with the cabin crew, showering Tobruk here with good vibes, my friends. Good vibes indeed. Because that is what we do. We give each and every one of the persons good vibes. Yes, we do. I'm the first one there. You're always the first one there, dude. Alright, let's set the heading back to... boop, right there. I've just clicked the heading button, which means that my heading now switched in the direction that I'm flying. Do you use a joystick to play? Actually, what I own, I started out with a Logitech yoke system and a throttle. And I bought rudder pedals with that. I got the yoke system for my birthday from my wife, actually, in June last year, before the release. I have replaced the yoke itself with a honeycomb yoke. And I still use the throttle system, but a Bravo throttle system is from Honeycomb is coming as well. So yeah, I can truly recommend it. But flying with even with a controller, Gisla is great. I've got to pick up the kids. I'll be on the phone. No, don't worry about that, Emeka. That is absolutely fine. You give my love to your kids. Say that the crazy guy from Twitch said hello, and I will talk to you pretty soon again, I'm guessing. Pretty soon. I will be on the phone. Okay, sorry. Dude. Like, come on. Like, sorry. Yeah, because I'm still here. Like, dude. Okay. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. Thank you very much for that gift right there, Island Control to Greco. That is extremely generous of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, you legend. You legend. And Greco, welcome to the VIP lounge, baby. Welcome to the VIP lounge. Alright, we are now in sight of the airport right there. That is the airport, and we are going to... What we are going to do, actually, is... We are going to do the following. We are going to fly perpendicular to the airport right there. And we are going to land on this runway right here to the north. This is runway 02. It is in the direction of 020. Now, what I am going to do is pretty cool. For those that do not know, but this is really, really nice. It doesn't? It does not work on the 182. That's strange. It should. Every G1000 should work. Interesting. I'm turning on the OBS. Now, OBS, let me basically select the runway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn that to 020. There we are. And I'm going to open up Navigraph, not on my flight simulator yet. I need to update that. I'm going to actually open up my real-life Navigraph that I own. Open that up again. Open that up again. Then I am going to look for Hotel Lima Tango Quebec, right there. And I'm going to pull up the charts for runway 02. So runway 02 is actually... let me see. Yeah. It's actually 0030? Shouldn't be. Alright, now it's fine. It's fine. This is good. Hey, Moonball, you made it! Excellent, buddy. There is no meter here in anywhere in anywhere here in the area. It's really annoying. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. So now I am Hey, Paul! Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Let me pull up those charts. So that is indeed 020. So that is indeed 020. Okay. Okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. Right. A little bit off to the left, but that's fine. It is in the general direction. And I'm going to turn a tiny bit towards the right because I want to land right there. And we are going to land in that direction. So I do have to make the turn and line up. We should have a straight headwind. We should have a straight headwind right there. And what you want if you land, you kind of always want a headwind to land. That's what you're looking for. Of course, you can land with a tailwind. That's fine. But you do have to know and take care that you actually are being pushed instead of basically having to fly into the wind. And that causes a lot less drag than usual. So you may be coming in a lot quicker than usual if you are flying in with a tailwind. PH, SNG, Paul Hansen, Shoney Gaming. There you go, buddy. I'll drink to that. All right. Let me see. So that's there. We are currently at, well, nearly 3,500 feet. That's a little bit too high. I am going to, can I overlay this? Oh, hang on a tick. I need to approach that and that. So that should work. Right. Nice to use Navigraph again. It's nice to use it again. So yeah. The flight has been great, Paul. It has been great. And look at this. Look at this, Paul. Oceans in the distance. Oceans. There's actually water there. Yay. Columbus Coffee Festival this weekend. That sounds good. You know me. You know me and coffee. Alright, turns out the kids want to Fika, those of you who knows that word, knows that it's scared and sacred, and that I have to leave the stream to fully enjoy it. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, Amica. I told you it'd be fine. You were the one who said, I'm still on the phone. Avitech, thank you very much for entering the channel and giving me a follow, buddy. Thank you very much, Avitech. Avitech 320, does it mean your preference is for the A320? Or is that just a happy coincidence? It's the reverse sailor looking for water instead of land. Yeah, we've flown over the desert way too long. Way too long. But I'm glad we're finally out of that sandbox. Oh, good lord. A coffee and cake break. Ah! Well, there you go. Fika is a concept, it's state of mind and an attitude of an important part of the Swedish culture. Many Swedes consider that it is almost essential to make time for Fika every day. It means making time for friends and colleagues to share a cup of coffee and a little something to eat. Well, I can get behind that concept completely. There you go. Like the aircraft, exactly 320. I gotcha, buddy. I gotcha. It's great when streams don't go past midnight. Thank you, my friend. Alright, but make sure that I level out a little bit. I also need to slow down quite a lot, actually. So, yeah, we are going to slow down. I am going to make the turn. And see if I can line this puppy up with the runway. Right. There we go. Now it should be over there. Elvis has left the building. Oh! Alright. We are now perpendicular. There should be in the distance the airport. I am slowing it down. Actually, slowing it down quite a lot. I need to start adding a little bit of air into the, or a little bit of fuel into the mixture. So pushing it out to about 75%, keeping up the speed right here. That's good. We are now at 72 knots, which is fine. That is nice. That's really, really good. And we are going to line up a little bit. Now, I should be a little bit to the left of the line itself that we are now headed for, the OBS line. A little bit off to the left. So I'm not going to fly exactly perpendicular to it. Or exactly on the line. I'm going to fly kind of off to the left and follow that line straight in. And that is because it is slightly off center of the runway itself. I'm not sure if you can actually change that. That will be great. That will be great. It's officially weekend. Awesome. Or just go to IKEA. I went to IKEA last Sunday. Yeah. Cannot recommend that. Cannot recommend that. Got a lot of thread-free stuff. Which is basically the home automation lamps and stuff like that. It's really good, but other than that, yeah. IKEA on a Sunday. Yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing. Still here. Of course you are, Jamal. Come on, dude. I did a landing with VOR 20. According to Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's the middle of the field. Yeah. It is indeed. It is off to the right. The VOR is exactly off to the right. If you are following the Tango Bravo Quebec VOR, which is on 112.3, that's fine too. GG Microsoft Flight Simulator. IKEA on the weekend is bad. Yeah, I can't even describe the actual horror. It's a thing. It's a thing, my friends. There's a YouTuber, I can't remember his name, but he does crazy things and he spends nights in the wardrobe in IKEA. Why would you do that for fun? Why? What's wrong with these people? I made a mistake of going to IKEA before the big university started up for the fall semester. That was a mistake. A mistake you will not make again soon. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the concept of IKEA, but I like it to be delivered at my home. Yeah. So I don't have to go there physically, you know? I know what I want. I'll take it like that. Those bedrooms are way nicer than mine and mine from IKEA. Well, to be honest, Ewald, in the Netherlands, it's kind of okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. I have to admit that it's not bad. Alright, what is actually the airport runway is at 466. Let's set the altimeter, just in case. Altimeter is set right now. JM Knights, good. First of all, good to see you, buddy. I haven't seen you in quite a while. So, yeah. Our Sydney IKEA is the base of Sydney Airport. So, when eating at the restaurant, you watch the planes land. That is pretty cool, actually. Now, that would actually make me go to IKEA a lot more. Ordered a bedroom closet, and they refunded the doors the day they delivered because not available. You can order them again, but again with paying delivery. That's not good. That's not a good thing. Definitely not. I have a neighbor with a pickup truck. I ordered the pickup at the store. You place your order, and when it's ready, they will bring it out and load it into your vehicle. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's. I mean, let's face it. IKEA is a brilliant concept. It really is. It is a brilliant concept. It is. It is one of the largest companies in the world. I mean, basically, if you want to get your furniture these days, where do you go to? You go to IKEA. Most of them go to IKEA, you know? It's near the waterfront, and you can see Battleship New Jersey and the SS United States. That's pretty cool as well. Sorry, been very busy lately. House renos before Christmas. JM Knights, you don't have to apologize. I'm just glad you're here, buddy. I'm glad you're here. I mean, we always like each other's company, so there you go, my friend. I'm just glad you're here. Alright, we are now lined up with the runway. I am going to slow down, or at least extend the flaps to flaps 20. We have a nice, a somewhat headwind, which is fine. So we are now on our direct approach. You can see the tiny little line just above my PFD right there. That's what we are headed for. And yeah, all we need to do now is sail in. Sail in. I'm just waiting for them to get the Billy bookshelves back in stock. And they're, I mean, the names are basically the same everywhere. So yeah. Although I do have to admit, if I walk into an IKEA and I see all those names, it feels like a Viking opera coming at me. So yeah. I usually also break out in a song which embarrasses mostly everyone that's around me. So yeah. Unless my brother-in-law is along with me, then we do it both, and then nobody cares anymore. So there's a podcast you can download that just has someone reading out the product names. Oh, good lord, a Viking opera you have to sing yourself. Exactly. I mean, the instructions are right there. You're in the IKEA. I mean, everything in IKEA comes with an instruction. And this is the reason why Sweden does not have a space program. It's like IKEA advises it as a way to help fall asleep. That's bad. Oh, good lord. Maybe I should do an ASMR podcast of all the airports that we've flown over. Could be an idea. Who knows? Echo Lima Hotel Echo. Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. It's like subliminal marketing. Yeah, that is true, there, Weem. That is true. I did not even realize that. That is hilarious. Airplane knobs ASMR. 3 hours of touching every button possible. Yeah. And now we are touching the next soft button right there. Yes, click. And we are touching the following soft button next to it. Click. There we go. Oh, wow. Now we are sailing in nicely. And then overspeed noise comes during ASMR. Yeah. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. I'm awake. Touching knobs for 3 hours noise. Yeah. The only reason I didn't get my sit-stand desk was they didn't make a desktop large enough. How large a desk do you want, man? Dude. Bigger than 2 meters. Wow. That is a large desk. Alright, my friends. Coming in for a landing. ASMR video, don't want to say anymore. Yeah, that may be a good idea there, Captain Arash. That may be a good idea, buddy. That may be a good... Oh, I still need to see that. I saw it on the Discord channel. Yeah, I did. I still need to watch that, Abel. I still need to. Alright. Leveling out a little bit. Here we go, my friends. Coming in for the landing. Nice and easy. And easy. Let's see if we can get this puppy on the ground. Still floating. Well, I think Moonfall just landed. Well, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm proud of that one. I'm proud of that one. There you go. Yeah, I was going like, this has to be soft. This has to be fluffy. I am proud of that one. That's the second time I actually did a -2. It was a second time, actually. That is pretty cool. Wow, and that on a Friday, my friends. Good lord. Holy the moly. A -2. You saw it. You were there when it happened. You were there when it happened, my friends. A -2. How about that? It was so soft he went off the runway. I know, yeah, I'm just parking here, you know, because we are coming in like everyone, and I want to make sure everyone sees the landings there as well. So we have Druid Zeus, Red Dragon right there. We have Metal Chi already on the ground. Metal Chi, thank you as always for flying along with me. That is awesome. Seppelstromsa, Stealth Wolf there, and Moonfall still up in the air. Who else do we have? I think the rest is over there. I'm going to fly there as well. So yeah, soft indeed, my friends. You're my boy. Indeed, indeed, indeed. That was pretty impressive. Even for my standards. Yeah, that was pretty impressive. -2. Take that, everyone who says I cannot land. Ha! That will show them. By the way, there's no one who says that. So I'm the only one, actually. I will find you, my friend. I will find you. But first, we have Seppelstromsa and Stealth Wolf coming in with the 172. And we have Moonfall on approach right there. We have Moonfall on approach. I'm here, but I was way too late to predict. -2 there, Rum Ruffian. -2. That is, yeah, you saw it happen live. You saw it happen live. Look at that. Is that the CRJ or the CJ4, actually, Moonfall? I'm thinking really of buying the CRJ, by the way. Alright, my friends. And we, of course, have still already here, we have... to do a plus landing. No, it's not. It's not. CJ4, yeah, okay. We have Fire Sandy right there. We have Valiant, Weem, Welsh is there as well. We have Surtlow, Aussie Gamer, and in the distance there is 4th Shrimp. My friends, today we landed in Tobruk, right here on the airport of Hotel Lima Tango, and that is Quebec. The ocean is right there. We are going to follow the ocean right there along next week. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be off the hook. I am so looking forward to it, my friends. You all have a wonderful, wonderful, excellent weekend. And I will all see you again next Wednesday. Now let's see if we have someone who is doing a nice flight here and that we can raid, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Who are we having? We are doing Flying Across Canada, Studio Canuck. Let me see. Studio Canuck. Let me see this. Hang on a tick. Hang on a tick. Yes, yes, yes. Advert, advert, advert. Yeah, let's raid him. Let's raid him. Studio Canuck. That is who we are going to raid. Alright, my friends. Thank you very much for being here. Can I say studio? Yeah, there we go. Alright. I will see you all again next week. You guys all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for being here and spending your time with me. Bye-bye, and until next time, my friends. Until next time. Look at that. I mean, the wing flex, it is so cool that it's going up and down. I feel bouncy. I feel bouncy. Anyway, yeah.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh.
Chew that goodness,
No,
baby.
no.
Oh, you know you like it. Oh, you know you like it, Shoni.
Wow. I did not expect that. They moved. Yeah, one of the big five. Baganario, yes. No!